There we go. Welcome back. That was episode 11 on Tuesday. So now it's Thursday, episode 12 of the Nightcap. Dabby Cab, Nikki Fish Tanks. What's up, man? Yeah, that was a +1. I got it. What's up, Nick? How you doing, man?
Hooking a jab and sticking and moving. Ready for tonight's big fucking basketball game. We got the NBA Playoffs, Celtics, Warriors. We got the Avs and Edmonton game on right now. 10 minutes, 26 seconds left in the first period, 0-0. Favoring Colorado 7-5 on shots. How you doing, brother?
Here's the big question. Do you because I know you cap, a lot of sports, but you're UFC and things, do you tell like one of the great cappers like around us with NBA, or do you formulate your own play off of what they say, or are you capping it? Like, how do you come to your conclusion on your NBA plays?
NBA, I'm pure listening to other people and their looks and trying to then decipher what I like, but it's mostly tailing.
Do you have any of the cappers?
Connor Mack is one of my favorite guys. Yeah, he's one of my favorite guys to tail. Hockey, even though I cap hockey myself, hockey, basketball, college sports,
beautiful.
It's made me money, so I'm not gonna go to the well. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, speaking of shout out to our chat, man. If you want to call it real quick, I just saw Viper cashed his only play on the Rays money line. Good shit, Viper.
Good stuff. What up, fam? Cash me up. Rays money line. Just want Warriors. I just bought it down to 3.5 as well. It was at 4. I got -120 at Warriors full game 3.5. So let's ride that motherfucker to the motherfucking wheels fall off.
-120 Warriors. Well, shit, man. I might play that because, guys, I've got an active MLB play, but I don't have any bets for tonight, which is good because I'm gonna look for a live bet that we can all hop on. What up, Dennis? But also at the same time, I know Dutch is on the Warriors. And he's going to hop on with us later at some point. Now, you're saying you are, Viper is. I might just have to join you guys on that. Maybe like a little quarter unit, something like that,
Little quarter unit, little $25 bill. You know what I mean?
There you go.
We got Moose Money. What's good, pub fam? Got a meeting, but would rather be hanging with y'all. Yes, I know you would.
And, tell him you got to poop. And then, hang out with us. You can even just, as long as your pants aren't down and you don't show us any wieners, you can even FaceTime and join us from the pooper.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Mary and Joseph. Don't do that, Moose. Don't take those instructions from
Don't listen to him. He drinks out of a shoe, bro.
Yeah. True that. Appreciate it. Let's bring on our first guest. He goes by LJ from motherfucking H-Town.
Yeah.
What's going on, fellas? Are we ready to make some money? Are we ready to make some money?
What's up, bro?
This is what we do on this show. Make money.
And that's what I'm sitting here thinking too. I know there's no problem with not having a play because I've got one in baseball, but we don't force things around here. But at the same time, I know you motherfuckers and the chat's all going to be around me cashing. So it's like, all right, where am I going? I'm doing something, bro. I'm doing something. Come on.
It's all about
we're all
degenerates.
It's
all about talking it out, feeling the vibe, who's all on it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about energy. We already know energy gets us where we need to go. So
how long do I have? I got
30 minutes.
I can't do math. 30 minutes.
Yeah.
30 minutes.
Yeah, you got 30 minutes for the finals.
Yeah.
Well, I want to see what some of the chat's on, and I don't usually do a big group tail, but if I see much more Warriors full game, I'm gonna have to join you guys.
Cam, you're on the board. They're undefeated at home. Point differential plus 15 points every game at home. This is the
so you're on them also.
Of course, Steve Kerr, 22-2, game 1 of an NBA Finals since he's been the coach. So all those numbers are.
What was that number? 22 and what?
22-2, I believe. I think that's. Hold on, let me get at
it. Game 1, and there is a lot of coaching that goes into it. What up, Evan? Go ahead, chat. Let us know any action you guys got. I know some people are still getting in here. Get down, ball. Fair fucking ball. Come on, Marlins. Do something with this. I got the Marlins team total over 3.5. They're not. Well, they're halfway there now. It's the bottom of the 6th. 2-0 over San
here's
Fran.
The stat. Steve Kerr took over as head coach. The Warriors have gone 21-2 in game 1s in the playoffs.
Jeez.
So, you can't go against that.
Like, wait, in all playoffs, not just like
in every single playoff series, game
holy
one.
Shit.
He has went 21-2. He's only lost 2 game ones out of 23 games. 2.
Damn. That's a hell of a stat right there, man.
Yeah. So
that is one hell of a stat. So
wait, before you say so, let's bring on our next guy. All right. I known him for a minute. I think you all have as well. And he goes by DJ motherfucking Big Boss up in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
What up, though? I see y'all live over here. What it do?
Yo.
I like the jersey. Got the Dodger jersey,
tonight, man.
Good,
man.
You know, the Dodgers today, man.
All right, so are you on the Dodgers today?
Absolutely not, but I'm on the first 5 under.
They've been playing horribly.
The way you said that, it was like absolutely like not. Like I honestly thought you were going with yes. Like absolutely, I'm going with them today, man. Like no, not at all. They just got swept by the Pirates. I don't want that shit right now.
It's a good bounce back spot. Like, of course, I'm a Dodger fan. I think they're gonna win, but I just see so much value more in the first 5 under, even a full game under. But I just took the first 5 because I'm in on some other shit that I already lost, but that's another story. But right in this spot right here with Gosselin, man, Gosselin had a bad outing last time, man, and I just believe good pitchers bounce back. You know what I'm saying? That's not a thing for, you have a bad outing. It's more motive for you to do better the next game. And
absolutely.
The Mets are good, but the Mets, they've been putting, it's not like they got super bats that's just killing them. They're winning games effectively. They're winning 6-2. They're winning 4-1. They're doing stuff like that. Now they're playing, and a lot of the Mets, they bats got hot, but at the same time, we all know they've been working on that pitching, and that pitching is looking nice. It's coming together. They kind of like the Dodgers if you look at them pitching wise, right? So now you got this whole series with them basically gonna be a pitching matchup. You know what I'm saying? And we sending out Gosselin right here. Gosselin's a good pitcher. I can't tell you what's gonna happen at the end of the game because it's baseball.
You can take your best shot though.
What I would like is for the Dodgers to win, and if we win, we're gonna win on the run line. But I think it just stays under, maybe even like 6-2 Dodgers or something like that, 4-2 Dodgers. But I don't think it's gonna happen early. But this new thing I've been kind of experimenting with, and it's worked and it's not a work. So I'm not fully versed with this new angle. But when these guys come off of a long road trip, and especially when they live in a big city, you would think when you come off a road trip, no matter how the road trip was, you're going to play good once you reach home turf. But when you live in LA, when you live in New York, all that, you coming off a long road trip, you got to straighten your shit out. Like your house is $2 million. You got maids, cars. As soon as you touch down,
$2 million if it's small.
Shit is lined up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. For real. Like whatever their situation is, they celebrity girlfriend, whatever they got going on in the big city, they got to settle that out when they come from off of a long road trip before they get in tune to playing baseball at home.
Yeah, so living in New York,
Dodgers could lose tonight. Yeah, that's why I won't take the Dodgers, but I'm gonna say it's gonna be a nice
153. I just took it.
What? That's what you got out of what he said? Because that's not. I just want to let you know that's not what he.
Well, you know what I've been saying every day. I'm gonna take them. I need to start taking the Mets every single day. It's gonna be. You're gonna win money. So,
what?
You know, Nick is a Florida guy, but he loves the East Coast, man. He's Florida / New York.
Yeah. Okay. First, that's Boston.
Well, hey,
damn, that was an insult. New York.
Real quick, when we were bringing you guys in here, I said that I was on the Marlins team total over 3.5, and shout out to Big Ragu because I know he's on it too. And I saw Leonard put in the chat that he joined me at over 2 runs because it was only 1-0 when I said that, and they just got 2 runs. So Leonard already cashed that, man. So good shit.
Get it done.
Yeah, already cashed.
And I keep ending up on the other side. We're not coerced, so.
Oh,
can you guys hear?
That should have been a goal. What happened?
Big Boss, you cut out.
Oh, I said I keep ending up on the other side of Big Ragu and losing, man. I hate there's certain cappers that you look in the shit, and there's certain ones you be like, you be on the same side, you be like, great. But when you're on the other side, you be like, oh man. And my boy Big Ragu been running hot too. So shit, I got on the other side of him in that Angel game trying to defeat the sweep. I had legitimate hopes in the damn Angels. They playing like punks out there. But,
they are, man.
Truly are.
I mean, they about to get swept 4 games. Oh my god, right. 2 in 1 day. Oh man, that's horrible. They just maybe, but you know what? The weather is bad over there. Maybe they're scared. I told y'all on the other show that it's really the Anaheim Angel, and everything is nice in Anaheim. They don't have those type of worries.
It's true,
right? Remember the Anaheim Angels? Yeah.
What's up, C Mac?
Yeah,
what up, boss? What's up, boss? Telling the truth. He knows they're in Anaheim.
Yeah, don't be mad. I respect them. I like the Anaheim Angels just because they Los Angeles, but you know, I know they're prima donnas, man. They prima donnas, so I don't mess around.
Playing like it.
But I'm gonna be out there, C-Mac, man. I ain't seen you in a while since I've been out there. We gotta hook up.
Yeah, hit me up. I know Ragu's. When are you coming?
I'm coming this month, and I'm coming when we're on the
perfect. Yeah, he's coming the 1st of August. Hit me up though before that.
Okay,
you know me. I'd love to kick it with you.
The August one.
T's gonna be out there with us too in August.
In August, yeah, that first week of August. Hell yeah.
And then C-Mac, we're gonna go fishing with Nutflush.
Yeah, that'd be the shit.
Y'all gonna leave Vegas and go fishing with Nutflush?
Yeah, that's what we should do. I mean, hopefully Nutflush will join us in Vegas, and then we'll go fishing with him.
That's
that'd be the shit.
That's what Big Show right now. We'll be here a little while. He's fishing with his dad. He already caught 2 walleye. I don't know how to spell walleye, but I can Google that. Pretty decent sized fish. Pretty decent sized fish.
Shout out to Gokster real quick. He had that no goals, right? First 10 minutes of this game, I think. Today I was, because I came on Jimmy's show. Shout out to him before I went on. I'm pretty sure he had that. Some of the chat double. If you were listening this morning, I think he had it. It was like plus 200, no goals first 10 minutes.
It was the under 2 was at the over 2 was at minus 240. The under 2, I should have hit the under 2. I hit the over 2 at plus 115 with like 3 minutes into the period. Shouldn't have done it. Obviously, it's going to be a losing bet, but I thought I was getting some value there. I thought it was push or win scenario from what we saw last game, but yeah. We'll try to get this Avs minus a half here for LJ. I know LJ's got the minus a half first period Colorado.
Hey, I got something to tell to the chat. Stick to your numbers in your capping, because I've been looking at my numbers in my capping. This is the 2nd day in a row. I looked at that damn Tampa Bay game. It had underwritten all over it, and every number that I like, but I got scared because I was just like, I'm not really vibing the game, but the numbers was like this the one, and I let that shit go by, and it was a goddamn under. Damn it! Stick to your capping, man. Stick to your capping.
Did Noli bet the under?
Work for you.
Trust your numbers. I feel you.
Noli with the enders.
That got me today.
Speaking of chat, put in there what you guys have. I know some of you put it, but let us know what action you guys are on tonight, because I know you guys have action if you're in here with us.
There is right
look
there.
Look at my guy Ron Lofton in there, man. We got a nice chat going on.
Oh yeah.
Dab Father, Real Deal Prime, Evan L,
Puzzler,
James all over the place, man.
Leonard, Viper, and B, Top Set. Everybody. Shout out to everybody. James,
and you're right,
the Top Set, man.
Top Set, Top Set's a man. He came by like 2 weeks ago before he was going to the Hard Rock. Smoked a nice little jammer with me.
Oh, Guillermo in here. What up, Guillermo?
There he is. Jeez, got Boston first quarter along with LJ. Okay. You know, LJ's got Boston first quarter, right?
Yes, I do.
But you have full game on
Warriors.
Warriors come out to play.
Hey, C-Mac, because it gets crazy since you kind of just jump in the middle, since it never lets you, go backstage. We didn't ask you. What are you looking at for the game tonight?
The basketball game. I want to take this under, but
that was my fucking thought too.
I want the under 214. It's moved 4 points. All the money's on it, and it keeps going up. But that's what I want. I got 10 minutes here, 13 minutes to pull the trigger.
All right, well, we got 13 minutes if anybody in the chat wants to we see some.
Show them your board. Show them your board that you're gonna put.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
Jay.
I'm gonna write down I'll just write down a few people.
I was talking to Don Ricci
I need a
earlier. He's
pregame.
on that
Pregame.
Mets
I'm
team
taking-
total over 3.5 too.
Yeah.
Tommy gun.
Mets have been
Tommy Gunn's
playing,
on that
bro.
one.
I'm gonna
They
take
have.
like some of the chat's action. So give me your juice also on your
Yep.
action chat. Whoever's at the top of the board, I'll keep you on it. I'll take different people. We'll do something with it. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but we're gonna do something with it.
Put
Figure it
anything
out.
live that's coming up here in the future tonight in the chat that you're betting, and Cabby's gonna put you on the. What a save! Cabby's gonna put you on the board here. I'm gonna start a board.
Yeah,
Let her
those
see.
two plays were great. Those were two really good catches. I have the game on too. I just didn't want to interrupt anyone. Yeah, those were outstanding. The left fielder and then I think the shortstop. Those are good catches. I wouldn't mind the Giants putting up some runs to put some pressure on the Marlins because as it stands, I got 6 outs for my last run. But we'll see what happens. Did anybody see the Rangers
One swing of the bat
game last night? Because I had the Rays team total over 3.5.
They won. I blindly bet them at minus 125 in extra innings. I was just bored, so I just blindly bet the Rays, and I know they won. That's all I know.
Man, so they had 0 runs going into the 7th inning, where they got their first run, and then they got their second in the eighth inning and tied it up. Right? Nobody scored in the 9th. Then in the 10th inning, they went up 3-2. Rangers tied it 3-3. Inning ended. Then in the 11th, they got the 4th run. So I got one run an inning from the 7th, 8th, 7th, 8th, 10th, and 11th. That's stupid.
All right.
That's very unlikely.
Write these down, Cabby. We got I Need Money, Warriors money line, minus 162. We got G, Boston first quarter money line, plus 107. Take your time. There's still in the chat.
I think despite the juice, Warriors money line might be the best bet you could probably make on that one. The juice is not of all cappers, but I mean it's a championship game. I mean,
I'm an MA guy. I don't mind that juice.
lay it.
I don't mind it. Like if I like a fighter, he's at minus 162 or right even a little above that, I'll fucking smash that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 162 ain't my thing. But
you
I mean, in this game, it's the safest bet you can hold to your heart. The Warriors are at home. I don't got to give up no points. So
and if Warriors lose at home and whatnot, depending on what they've had a little bit of time off, and you kind of saw that with the Colorado Avs. The first period of the first game, they were slow the first 10 minutes or so, and then they got their skates underneath them. Oof, Mike Smith, great save! Damn it, LJ, you almost got it.
If the Warriors lose the first game after that layoff because they was doing too much sex.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No sex in the champagne room.
Mm-hmm.
No sex. Yep. So I heard that for fighters as well, you're not supposed to be alone with the wifey wife, if you know what I'm saying, before fights. It takes the adrenaline from you, right?
They've been around eating Cheetos, going out on dinner dates and shit. Everything's been all nice. It's going to take at least to the second quarter for them to get their heads right.
Yes,
Razor in the building.
Razor shot.
Voila. Razor.
Tube says too much sex. H2 says too much sex. Nasty Nate says,
all right,
motherfucking Celtics trifecta.
I'm just going to write it down as that. And if he hits it, we'll just know he won.
There you go. There's a bunch of them in there. Everybody put your plays in the chat. Let you know what you got. We got 29 people in here. Hit that freaking like button.
When Nasty Nate curses in the chat, bro, that shit.
So motherfucking trifecta, he says. He's going back to the well. I don't know if it's smart this time around, but it's going back to the well.
When you've cashed on something like that, like he has, you go with it. That was like Darvish the other day. He actually covered the first 5 for me because I took the money line, but I've gone 7-1 with them this year, and I was like, man, I think the Cardinals are going to beat the Padres today. So I had debated it for a long time, but I took it anyways. He pushed for me. You got to go with if you got something that makes you money, like the Celtics trifecta has been doing for him. You just gotta trust it.
I agree with you, Viper. Mike Smith must be on something right now because he's standing on his head. There should be at least a goal in that, maybe 2 for Colorado. And Razor says,
shout out to my guy Razor, man. Razor, tomorrow, man, I gotta slide on your show at some time, man. For sure. I'm I'm sliding on there with the razor sharp pitch so I can cash it.
I can't believe it's already Friday tomorrow. This is the fastest week ever. It's been crazy.
I know. Speaking of, since it's like almost the weekend, that means we can all have a drink tonight if we want to, right? So anybody who wants to have a drink, you go ahead and join us. I'm already drinking. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're
a little late for that one.
Oh, you know, I'm gonna grab my beer of the day. My beer of the day.
Yo, Nate, I'm glad somebody else says that, man. People will be like, "What's up?" Be like, "Man, I'm high as bird pussy right now."
Hold up. I made a special thing for this beer. Right.
So Nate, you got your flight booked, man? Well, he's talking about UFC Austin, the 18th. We're going to that. Are any of you guys in here joining?
I cannot make it. I wish I could. Evan will be there. Nasty Nate will be there. DFS by the numbers will be there. Big Show is going to be there. A couple other people will be there. I'm not sure exactly who else though.
Heartbreak, man. At least he's on third. Marlins just hit a double with the guy in first. I thought that was going to get my fourth run. My heart. Fuck me. There's only one out, so they should get him in. But you know how these some coaches nowadays don't even teach you to like shorten up and put the ball in play. Like they just teach you to actually take your cuts every time, which that makes me sick, man. That pisses me off.
So I'm gonna get my hat right here. Hold up. There we go.
Bambuklad,
man. I got Jamaican red stripe. Let's see how this bad boy tastes. Yeah, man.
Don't try and twist it off like you always do.
Man.
All right, man. Okay, good.
You came down that one out the shoe.
No, and this is I like the way the bottle is. You know, you can chuck it at somebody if you need to. You know what I mean? Fuck.
It's a little stout. Be careful.
Oh, I like it. Got a little, like you smell the hops in it. It smells like. I love it. All right, let's hit the taste test. Ooh.
Oh shit! He would doubled up.
4.7 alcohol. Jamaican red stripe. Where's this out of? Well, it's definitely out of Jamaica. That was a stupid question. This is really good. And I like the way the bottle feels in the hand. You know what I mean? You just like I said, if you need to chuck at somebody real quick, or I like this. I like this a lot. It's a good beer, guys. Try this red stripe. I think I'm gonna stick on this all night tonight. This doesn't have much of a tang to it afterwards, though. Bumper clap, my man. Oh shit, man.
It's the
I like it a lot,
man. You don't get right there, man.
I like it. Fucking A.
Yeah, there you go. I need money. Hooray for beer. That's heartbreaking, man. That's heartbreaking. I had a feeling if that guy didn't get in, they wouldn't manufacture that run. They just hit a hard ground ball to the first baseman, so they couldn't score. So now there's 2 outs, second and third.
Since 1928, Red Stripe has embodied the spirit, rhythm, and pulse of Jamaica and its people, man. Try this Red Stripe if you haven't tried it yet.
Dabby Cab, at this part right here, most of us has been around for a while. It's when you change the channel, buddy. There's no reason to keep watching that. It just burns your soul.
You're right.
Next game, get out of here.
You're probably right, man. But, man, just get a fucking hit right here. Like, come on.
You know what it is? You know what it is? And me and Noli talked about this many a times. It's not a good win unless you sweat for that motherfucker a little bit. You just sitting there waiting, like the adrenaline you're gonna get from them covering right now will just be the best shit.
But
the actuality of it happening is 30%.
Yeah, they got 3 outs.
Channel.
I got 3 outs left.
Channel.
Okay.
I got 3 outs left, bro.
And then just let it hit itself. 8.7 seconds.
How much time's left?
8.7. 6, 5, 4, 3. End of the period.
Yeah, go watch another game and come back to it.
I got 3 outs. So it's the going into the top of the 8th, and they're up 3-0. So if they don't,
but you need what? 2 more runs?
1 more.
Oh, 1 more run. Okay.
Let me tell you something.
Still got
Nurse on Edmonton is trying to start a fight here. He's getting in Abs fucking heads right now. Nurse is just. I think that's why he's out on the ice. He's just getting in everybody's heads.
I can't say the same, Dennis. Like after you already then won and lost thousands of dollars to sports betting, it's not even about the money, man. The high is it's right next to a nut. It's right there.
Right
You know
next
what I'm
to
saying? You changing the channel, you change the channel, and you come back and you win. Oh my God, that's the best shit.
Yeah.
Or when you cap a game down and it's a blowout to your favor, you know, those are some of that's higher than the money. The money is cool, it's great, but it just feels so good as a sports bettor to hit those spots because we play this shit with emotion, whether we like it or not.
Yeah,
we all don't just gamble just to make money. We gamble because of a fucking thrill for it. You know what I mean? We all gotta admit that. That's one thing. So
yeah, I can tell you guys, I'll be a hell of a lot fucking happier if they find a way to get that run right now. I might look like it, but in my mind, I'm like, these motherfuckers just had the run on third base with less than 2 outs, and they didn't fucking get it for me, motherfuckers.
Viper just took Padres live. Moose says the beer snob in me is repulsed. This is a fucking fantastic beer, Moose. What the fuck are you talking about? Fantastic. Fuck you, man.
What about you, Nate? I know you said you're a beer snob too. What do you think, Nate?
Oh, he drinks every IPA in the fucking world.
You call everything an IPA. Is that even an IPA?
No, I don't believe it is. It's a Jamaican lager, my man.
Oh, okay.
Jamaican lager.
There you go.
I don't know what the difference is. I just drink beer. I love it all. Don't matter. Looks like Puzzle says I have Miami and the under 8.5 at plus 155. Not a great price, but I thought it would win. Okay. Leonard is it's a cardinal sin where I come from.
Yeah.
Tab. Inexcusable.
What is? That's what I was reading. What's the cardinal sin? That's what I was reading that, trying to figure out what he was talking about. I already forgot what I said.
Put it in the chat there, brother.
What?
Right.
What did I say? What is
you say everything.
Okay. So, LJ, you got that first quarter. We got, what, 10 minutes now until this game starts?
No, about to tip off right now.
I had 9:10. Oh, hey, guys, we have a volume on. You can lower that.
I don't know what I'm hearing, bro, but I can't even. There we go.
I'm on first quarter Celtics +1, and then I'm going to wait live to see how I feel about. I'm hoping the Warriors are down by any means by halftime so I can hit the third quarter Warriors.
You know what? I might do that too.
The third quarter.
I know some people have been cashing that third quarter on the Warriors.
Yeah, it's been a big cash this year. Last time I played it in cash, but it was against Dallas. That's I think I wanted them to be down. I wanted Warriors to be down going into the third, but they weren't. That game I played it. Dennis says that's the only beer I drink. What's the only beer you drink, Dennis? You drink whiskey. Stop lying to people. You drink whiskey straight up the bottle.
I've literally never seen you have a red stripe in your hand ever, Dennis. What? I've met you, I think, and if I haven't met you, no, you weren't. Maybe I didn't meet you in San Antonio.
No, I wasn't there. At least fibbing.
Yeah, you were on the stream. Yeah, you've never had that.
Michelob Ultra? Dennis, you have the balls to put that in the chat, Michelob Ultra? That's ballsy right there. That's a chick's beer. Holy cramoli.
There you go. HD said it, Big Boss.
Razor. I said that's all he drinks is whiskey.
Yeah, you're getting support on that third quarter play too. And then also we got other people hopping on the first quarter with both of you guys, LJ and Big Boss.
I'm not really. Come on, man. We're not really worried about if you bet in live. You're not worried about what the price is gonna jump on it. Like I don't have to jump on it after half, but I could jump on it. I like to go like 4 minutes into the second quarter is when you want to jump on the third quarter for the next. You're gonna get the best line for it. So because once halftime comes, they're gonna develop a halftime line or whatever for second half. So third quarter is gonna be adjusted off of that. So yeah. 4 minutes into the second quarter, I start thinking about if I'm gonna make that decision, if I'm gonna take the Warriors third quarter. But if it's second quarter and the Warriors are up by 10 or something like that, I'm off. I'm not gonna even play with it in the third quarter. I missed it. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I'm learning. I'm learning how to just miss bets. Like, hey, you missed it.
Yeah, like not trying to force it afterwards. Just like let that shit go. Like you wanted it, but yeah, I get it.
My ass razor.
Don't chase numbers, basically, right?
Michelob's better than
Yeah, I mean, but when you playing live, you got a chance to watch it. Live is a whole nother beast. I think live is gonna have its own shows on its own because betting live is a whole nother beast. It's whole nother opportunities opening up. Like live is a different business.
That's why we got this show.
There you go.
The night, yeah.
Yeah, live is where it's at.
Start a poll. Razor says Michelob Ultra or Miller Lite. Just put it in there. Miller Lite or Michelob Ultra. If you're gonna drink beer, don't drink Michelob Ultra. There's no. This what is it, like a fucking 2.7 alcohol in there or whatever it is, 3 point something.
It's like, yeah.
Come on now.
Well, I wouldn't drink either of those. I know
What about Dos Equis?
Yeah.
I like Dos Equis. That's the first. So when I went to Cancun, the only time I went to Cancun, I think I told the story maybe once. I was drinking Budweiser over there. That's where I drink Bud. And somebody next to me orders a Corona, and they said like $3, and I was like, I just paid $5 for my Budweiser. Why am I paying more for Budweiser? And obviously it's because it's imported. You know what I mean, to Mexico. Yeah. So that's when I started drinking Dos Equis there because it was cheaper. I don't like Corona, so I started drinking Dos Equis. Dos Equis is a great beer. Great beer.
Yeah, I like it too. But I'm like you though. I'm on craft beer now, so when I go out, I get a blonde. You know what I'm saying? A little craft beer, tie me over.
I like to get blondes when I go out too. Wait.
Yeah, I'm bougie.
Don't say that too loud, Cab. Don't say that too loud, Cab.
She's blonde.
Oh, there you go. Okay. There you go. Touche. But you said blondes.
Hey,
you said blondes.
You know what I mean?
Boston nigga always trying to keep us out of trouble, boy. He always trying to keep us out of trouble.
Right?
Oh, shit. Blondes plural, though, you said. Not. I like.
She also knows that I'll take any opportunity to make a joke, even if it's terrible. So.
Even if it doesn't land? It's all right.
They usually don't, but if you keep making them all the time, sometimes they do. So, there you go.
Hey, I'll tell y'all a story about Dos Equis for me, man.
What happened?
Me and my pops, we used to go to Mexico to bet because you could bet at Caliente down there. We used to go for the NFL, so we go out there early in the morning for the early games, and we'll stay over. So this particular day, usually we leave for the 1:00 games and head back. This particular day, we was winning, so we kept staying for the 1:00 games. And was 1:00 out here, West Coast time. Okay,
yeah.
So we stayed for the 1:00 games, but by then we had been sipping Dos Equis the whole time, and all we did was sip Dos Equis. So they say the water is bad. And the food can be messed up in Mexico.
Montezuma's revenge. He drink that water.
Me and my partner. It was me, my partner, and my pops. So my pops is like, my pops. He shows me the Dos Equis thing. He like, look, this all I'm gonna do out here. I don't care how hungry I get. It's all Dos Equis for me, right? So me and the homeboy, like, we a little high and drunk, right? So we out there like, man, I gotta eat something, homie. I can't keep drinking this Dos Equis. So we try to battle out what will be the safest shit to eat, right? My dumb ass, I say, let me get some nachos. I said, how you gonna fuck up nachos in Mexico, right? I get some nachos, right? Just cheese and jalapenos. That's it, right? So my partner, he like, man, let me get a hamburger. He like, how bad can I go with a hamburger and shit, right? So I get the nachos. It's there. I pay for it. I'm eating it. The cheese is runny. The jalapenos or whatever, right? My homeboy has the burger. It's just a sad, regular-ass burger and shit. He eats the burger and shit. Man, we come from across the border. Both of us. Stomach killing us already. As soon as we come out, man. My dad say, drive me to the First Coast Junior where we cross the border. Me and the homeboy, we running there to the bathroom. We come out, Pop's outside eating the $6 burger. I told y'all.
He got you.
And then, right after that, the commercial comes out. Where the guy says, when I do drink beer, I drink Dos Equis. I said, that's Pops right there.
There you go.
It's probably the best commercial for a beer ever is Dos Equis. That dude is fucking the man.
Yeah, that was smooth
for it too. Oh man, so when I went to Cancun, I did get a little bit of Montezuma's revenge. I didn't drink any water, but I did get ice in a cocktail that I got, right? And I'm an idiot because ice obviously comes from their fucking frozen water, right? And it gave me about a day or so of freaking months. So a day and a half out of my 4 days there, I was on the toilet throwing up, other things. You know what I mean? So yeah, don't have any ice in your cocktails. But if you get a cocktail there, just get it fucking regular. Don't put.
Bro, you need to make sure that the food isn't fucking washed with the fruit isn't washed with the water. Like, you can't have the water, man. And on top of that, I was in Cabo, and the place we were at was supposed to like have good food. It was not fucking good food, man. I love Mexico, but that food was so bad.
Run for the border.
What?
Hey, runs to the border.
My boy Gilmore says that I stay for the dog races. That's what we was there doing, betting the dogs and betting the horses, man. Live dogs at Caliente, man. If you go to the big one, there's a little Caliente and then there's a big one. And you go to the big one, you get the live dogs outside. Yeah.
I bet there's like good food, like maybe like outside of the places where you stay.
Oh, for sure, man. Like,
yeah, but the food on the places you stay, because they try and like imitate like there was like a Chinese restaurant at the place I was at. Like you had to schedule like if you were going to go in like one of those nights, but they had different restaurants and they all tried to like imitate something, and it sucked. It was so bad. The food was so bad.
Hey, you got to watch out when it's all inclusive, man. Shit.
And don't pee on the streets. You got guys walking around in Cancun with M16.
What kind of advice is that?
Literally, it's their number one rule. It's their number one. If you pee on the streets, because it's a Cancun's after everybody graduates, everybody goes there usually, and it's like a spot, obviously. And like their number one rule is don't pee in the streets. That's what our taxi cab driver told us when they picked us up from the airport, which you can drink in the fucking cabs, which is fucking awesome. So we got a beer in the cab on the way to what's it called? There was no Uber at the time. And he goes, number one rule here is do not pee in the streets. And people will get locked up for 3-4 days for pissing in the streets there. They do not like it. And you got guys walking around with friggin' M16s, not just at their waist, up and down the streets of all the clubs and stuff. So it does get very.
I used to go to the Caliente thing all the time, and every now and then those officers walk in there, and you think like they really like it's about to go down. Like,
right?
I mean, we used to officer coming in with his gun on his hip. This dude come in with the M16 just on patrol and shit. Like, yeah, what you guys doing in here? Shit, I like.
They're all corrupt. They're all corrupt. Every single one of them. My buddy was, decided he wanted to get some Molly. And he went to this little sidebar, and he grabbed it, whatnot, and I was like, I ain't touching anything here. And him and his sister actually got it, and two dudes walk up with M16s right up on us, and I'm looking at the guy. I'm like, what's going on right now? I'm thinking we're getting arrested, and they walk up, and the guy just does a little handoff with them, and he gave them fucking Molly, the cops. So
that's a handoff for drugs in Mexico. I bought drugs in Mexico. You just go down to the beach wherever you're staying, and they're like, "Fucking, here's the fucking drugs. What do you want?"
I thought they were walking up on us to arrest my buddy and his sister. Nope, they were walking up on him just to get their shit. I was like, wow, that's how I knew like this place is fucking whacked. Be careful here. I had to stop my buddy from pissing in the street on the way back to the hotel, which was only about 5 minutes from the like Coco Bongos, all those places around there. We stayed at the Fiesta Americana. He was a rich kid from a private school. His parents paid for everything. Fucking Paris Hilton and his sister were right Polos, like two fucking hotels down or two stories down.
Viper, he said he got his weed at the resort, man. Same thing. That weed was so bad. That, like the food, man, not fucking good. But it was something.
At the resort, it's good. At the resorts, it's good, but the other places, it's not.
That's right. Y'all way better than me. Anytime I leave the country, buddy, I'm a saint outside of my country. My biggest fear is going to jail in another country.
Yeah, bro.
I'm leaving all that on the other side.
Yeah,
I might have some drinks, might get a little tipsy, but I'm not trying to do no exchanges. I don't want nothing. Give me back to the
You're gonna end up like Brittany Griner.
There you go. I have friends that spend 2 to 3 days in jail, and not even for pissing in the street, just for getting into a fight in their hotel room with other kids from around the.
I'm giving up passes and everything. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Let me get the fuck out of here. I'm not doing all that.
No.
Could you imagine going into a jail? It's already a language barrier. You don't know where you at. You don't know what the law is. No, bro. I pass.
If I ever go back to Mexico, it's not going to be Cancun. It's going to be, what's the other place called that's really nice?
Cabo.
I heard that's awesome.
There you go.
I don't
All
know,
right.
man. I ain't took that trip yet, but I'm gonna take it sooner than later. But sheesh, I'm gonna be a saint over there, man.
That's our
If
tale
I
of
can't get it in
Mexico.
with me, then I ain't gonna have it.
That's our tale of Mexico.
I thought about taking weed. See, I was scared to take the weed with me. And then when I got there, I like some people were smoking. I was like, where'd you get that? He's like, just walk down to the beach and ask that guy. So I walked down there. You know, he got out a lot of other shit too. I was like, no. Motas, just the weed, bro. Just give me the weed.
Hey, I'm a big guy. I'm a big guy. I can always put a little something under one of my belly rolls. Skinny guys don't got that.
Fucking DJ. Holy shit.
Hey,
we got someone backstage.
I done went through TSA, extra thing.
Swear to God.
To the side and everything.
Swear to God.
I was just going to ask you, how long does your strip searches take?
Man, I ain't stripping for none of them. I'm going to have to be on my way to jail for that.
For real, though, you could put like a little 8-baggie under it for us or something. Like
at least a half. I'm not playing with no 8. At least a half.
Oh yeah, fuck all the nonsense. I ain't going to another country getting us before I go on vacation. Fuck all that.
Hey, if I gotta live with these belly rolls, then I'm gonna use them to my advantage.
I can't wait to travel with you. That's fucking greatness, man. That's so funny.
Every big man out there, they know what I'm talking about.
Hey, amen.
We got somebody in the back. He goes by the name of Dutch Boy Fresh.
Dutch boy.
Dutch.
What?
Be like, fellas.
What up, dog?
Dude.
What up?
Mac, LJ.
Damn. You got the hair all up, bro. Looking fly.
Yeah, I was
Hair
at the
done?
pool earlier, you know.
Yeah.
How we doing, though? How we doing, fellas? Big Boss in the house. I see you, my guy.
What it do, man? You put something on the grill down there by the pool? I know you had something on the grill if you was by the pool.
Yeah, man. A little barbecue chicken, you know, trying to keep it clean. But a little chicken, some salad, you know. It's fire.
Some salad.
Yeah, man.
Were you able to
you gotta get them greens in you, Nick. I know you don't fuck with the greens, but you gotta get them greens.
Caesar salad every night now. Trying to get the old foliage in there.
Asparagus. And broccoli.
Yeah, I eat a lot of asparagus. Yeah,
me too. I love that shit
on the grill too.
Yeah.
Were you able to hear what Big Boss
I knew what you was down there doing.
Yeah, I was about the TSA.
Yeah, I was about to say you would have got your weed jacked if you would have had him with you.
He told me, he said, bro, I went right through the shit with it on me. I said, with you. He goes, I don't trust them fools to put it in my bag. I go, oh man. Hey, shout out to my guy Boss. He's the one who laced me in, had me right away. You know, when I did get without my bag, because I always bring, I bring at least a half or a zip wherever I go, and I buy flour when I get to wherever I'm at because I want to try it, but I always regret it, I just want to make sure I bring my own,
Yeah.
Hey,
bro,
how I roll. I don't need nobody. Hey, one time I went to Atlanta, and as soon as I got there, my little brother was like, "What's up, man? You need me to take you to the trap?" I said, "Hell no, I got this right here." He said, "You a goddamn fool." I said, "You got that right, bro. Never gonna leave home without me. Don't take me to your little janky spots. I don't want to meet none of your funny friends. I'm good."
Yo, so speaking of what Dutch just said, like before 2014, weed wasn't legal, and I always remember when I was like 16 and like 17, like when I was younger, and I'd travel like with baseball and stuff. And I fucking loved like being from Texas, where weed's obviously, unless it's hydroponic, it's not grown good. I love traveling and like trying different weed in like different states. That shit's kind of, played out now, but it was pretty cool back in the day.
When you go to Cali, that's a place you want to do that. When you go to Colorado, that's a place you want to do that. Even Washington State, Nevada, you get hit over the head. So I recommend if you live in a beautiful state that grows the flower, bring it here. But coming from Texas, you'll love Nevada too. It'll be like boom. But I love going places where you can get the top shelf exotic and not get hit over the head. Like, that's where I want to be at. Colorado, Washington, Cali, if you find the right spots.
Seattle's the best, bro. Seattle.
Yeah. Low key, Seattle is good, but Portland is good for the ticket. But I'm gonna let Boss handle it because he the Cali grown. But to me personally, the king of weed is Cali, bro. The king of that Kush.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, Portland sucks. You think it'd be good, but it's cheap. But it ain't.
Let me tell y'all, man. we way past the days of outdoor. All this shit is indoor.
Yeah.
You could be in fuck Jamaica, and you could
Jamaica,
grow
man.
whatever you want with the right growers. It's all about the best growers, not where the cheap.
Yeah, because you can get everything shipped from wherever now. You know what I mean? You want the Cali soil.
None of that has nothing to do with it anymore. It's all about who's growing your shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I mean. Like you can get all the lights, all the equipment. So if someone knows what they're doing, they can bring it. But they gotta know what they're doing.
Hell yeah.
That's why it don't matter. Like I could say I'm smoking this, the salt, whatever. It's all about who grows it, really. Like my man bought, because there could be 4 different strains. He's like, oh, I got the soap too. Oh, I got the gorilla, you know, whatever it is. And then I'm like, man, that ain't it. That ain't it. You know? They took a shortcut.
But back in the day when outdoor was a thing, then some of the best outdoor you would get was from up north, Mendocino, Washington.
Even there's still people
in the Christmas shit from Oregon and all that shit. But now, even in Oregon, my buddies in Oregon, they trying to do indoor. They own acres of land to grow, and they want to get a little mobile home, put it on the lake on the land, and grow out the motorhome because the indoor shit is where it's at.
They're using pods like containers, right? So I love these things. I looked into them. I want to get one, but they're not cheap. These containers, right? They deck them out like like Microlabs is a company that does it. It's like turnkey basically. You don't even got to do shit. It fucking keeps your humidity right. It like keeps your plants on a light schedule for you. It does everything. You just you got to check up on it.
Pods in the moving business. You know what I mean?
Yeah. To touch on what Boss is saying, like to grow, like unless you're out there in Northern Cali, way the fuck up in the mountains where you get hit different angles of the fucking air and you getting this like just top shelf exotic, it's damn near impossible to grow that shit outside and get it the way you want it.
Hey, Boss, I heard of Humboldt County. I heard that's where it's at.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right now. Yeah. Like that's exactly out there in Northern Cali.
Humboldt County.
Up Mount Shasta or some shit. You gotta go up that mountain, bro. It's a different lifestyle.
They still grow weed outside up those mountains, bro.
The soil and shit in Humboldt County and Mendocino County, and the growers been there for since the 50s and shit like that.
Well, since the war, man, they're old war vets.
But it doesn't even compete with the shit that they grow in indoor right now. No bullshit.
Yeah. It's good for quantity though, for your concentrates and for your edibles and like.
Yeah, a lot of those farms are based straight off.
I mean, they got some shit out there that knock you off your ass. But gonna taste, it's not gonna look, it's not gonna smell, nothing like the shit you buy at the shop.
Yeah,
for sure.
AJ say he finds himself smoking more than weed pens. More than the real herb, more the convenience. I was on those pens a lot a couple years ago, like playing in the poker, watching movies, theater, anywhere in the club, fucking just loving those things. But ain't nothing like a doobie to me, man, like some real flour. After a while, I get a headache. My stomach starts hurting from them pens.
I'm gonna drop some knowledge. Listen. For anybody who's comfortable spending a few $100s for something that'll last you forever, I'm gonna drop knowledge on people smoking those weed pens. Instead of doing that, okay, you can buy. I'd have to go find it. Buy yourself like some kind of like a electric pen. It'll be the same as your weed pen. You screw the top off. You buy yourself a press. It's going to be like $200 if you get a cheap one, like a rosin press. And then you put your weed in a bag, right? A little micron bag.
Let's use herb, by the way. Herb.
Yeah, you smush it and you make your own rosin, right? And then put it in your pen. And now you're not smoking all that fucking vitamin E and hemp oil and God knows what else they're putting in those motherfuckers. Yeah.
See, he put you on game, but he took the conveniency out of that bitch. But
bro, it's not that hard. You fucking you just fucking put it in your pen and hit it. It's not that hard.
Hey, that shit is messy though. That shit is messy.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You have to get on your fucking hands. It's gonna be on there and smell.
I got contacts. I touch my contact. I gotta throw it out.
You feel like a fucking tweaker scraping it out of that paper and shit, like it's something other than fucking natural grown weed.
Let me show you. First off,
hey, don't do that shit in the car. And you're absolutely right. You're like fucking dabbing on it, like fucking hell yeah.
Let me get my last scrape. Let me get my
Let him
last
break out.
scrape.
Speaking of a tweaker, let him break out his fucking torch.
Bro, it just scrapes right off.
Hey,
You didn't gotta,
I feel like I'm on New Jack City, man. I ain't doing that cookie stuff.
Hey, I just want y'all to know, Steph Curry is hot right now.
Firing it away, huh?
Well, he hit 4 threes already. He's already at 4 threes
Hey,
already.
and I wanted to get that out over 3.5, but it was like minus 145.
Yeah, it was too much. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was gonna say that on Jimmy's show this morning. I'm like, I don't give out anything over like 125. Not saying anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I'm about to jump out of here, fellas. I gotta get out the lab and go watch the game, man. But I appreciate y'all having me on, man. And I'm gonna see all y'all later, man. Y'all,
all right, boss.
all my family, man.
Good to see you, boss. I'll holler at you.
So what is the score of the game?
It's 23-18.
18. Yep. I'm out here on Cox fucking Vegas shit, so these guys are about a minute ahead of me. Me and C-Man.
I hate Cox, man.
I got 436, 435.
What are you on?
We might as well not even watch. We just listen to these motherfuckers, huh, C-Mac?
Yeah.
You just gonna ignore me?
Well, boss, Nick is ahead of all of us, though. Nick's ahead of all of us.
Yeah. Did you ask me something, Cap?
Yeah. What did you say you were on?
Oh, I didn't say I was on anything, but earlier I'm on the Wiggins over 15.5 points, and I'm on
he's not talking about that.
Warriors minus 3.5.
When you said you're on Cox Network, he was trying to get you.
Yeah, you're on that Cox.
Oh yeah, okay. See, that's why I was trying to ignore your ass. There's a reason why I was trying to ignore you. Then he calls me out, like, "Who are you trying to ignore me?" Yeah, fuck yeah, I am. God damn it.
Colorado scored. Colorado scored. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy James Little, man. Yeah, I swear to God, when I looked at the props, I seen over 3.5 threes for Curry. I was like, that's. But last time I went with the ladder, I got punked. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I was like, I'm not even gonna get cute with it. Let me find something else.
I stayed off the under here. The teams get too hot. Shit.
Yeah, but it's just one quarter. But yeah, you're right.
That's true. I mean,
but I was leaning under too, C-Mac, and I think playoff games, good teams,
tied up. I know that's what I was thinking.
But it's a new age now, man. These motherfuckers are different.
Yeah.
I thought that Celtics would give them problems because of their size, but I just think overall, if Celtics do win, I think it's in 7. Otherwise,
one thing that does neglect size a little bit, Nick, is ball movement, and that's one thing the Warriors do. They're not going to try to go one-on-one with you.
Yeah, they're great.
But when it comes down to attacking the paint, obviously someone like Williams is going to help. But they just move the ball so well.
Damn, the Celtics.
Looney's getting over. Oh, you guys!
Colorado scored again.
Nice.
Let's go.
Damn.
Let's go.
Hey, who had the first basket? Does anybody know?
Steph Curry.
Oh, okay.
It was Curry.
3-pointer. Yeah. Shout out to our guy Razor. He's getting a little crazy today with some first basket props. I seen him. I'm like,
wild. I can't even do that.
I said, Kevin, first basket. Like he must have had a real good pony weekend or something.
I seen a stat earlier saying that there's 0 playoff games for the Boston Celtics or finals games for the Boston Celtics on the roster and 123 games or something for. I don't get the stat that they put up there. What were they saying?
So they're saying that not one player on the Boston Celtics has a playoff experience, has played in the NBA Finals.
In the finals?
I mean, not playoffs, excuse me, NBA Finals.
But how did they get 123 for Golden State?
Because Iggy played fucking games everywhere. It's all about games they played in.
My bad. Each game, each player. Yeah.
Each game, each player. Yeah. Thompson, Curry, Green.
That's crazy. Horford never played in.
What up, Roger?
That's the one thing I was saying. But he played on shitty teams, bro. I mean, he played in Boston for 1 year before, and then he played in Philly. Those were the 2 best teams he's ever played on. Because he was stuck there in Atlanta forever, right?
Yeah, before they got semi-good.
Yeah, they weren't good when he was there. He was good. He's always been solid. His best career, though, was at Florida when he won 2 national championships.
They're not calling fouls right now. They're letting this fucking they're letting him play.
They are.
They're letting him play.
Man, Boston need to get some buckets.
26-22 right now, I think.
They're only down by 4.
Look, they're kind of slowing it down a little. They're missing layups now, back to back. Like I've just seen 3 missed layups, maybe 2. No, 3.
You got the over in that game. I was just reading
Roger
JPZ.
that. What up?
Needs the
JPZ.
Oilers. You got the over in that, JPZ?
There's Peasy.
I see
What
PG.
up?
What's up? I think my guy's on the Warriors tonight.
I brought it down to 3.5 at minus 120. I didn't
Hey,
want
there's
to.
Jimmy Gomez. One of the downer motherfuckers out there in the SA when we was out there. Stayed out late. Wasn't scared to leave on the late nights. Hey, this motherfucker didn't even want to go home when I was trying to go home. They took me to the late after hour. I was like, God damn you motherfuckers. Can we go back to the hotel, please?
Hey, Nikki.
I stayed an extra day, fucking spent $188 to stay an extra day.
Yeah, I was ready to pay to get out of the motherfucker.
Hey, what does Edmonton look like now, Nick? Jump on them right quick.
On what? Like, how do they look?
Yeah.
I just turned the game back on because I
Like,
went from.
are they sweaty or do they not look like they're sweating? Or
You got 18 shots on goal or even 18 to 17 in favor of Colorado. So one shot. Oh shit! Goal, Colorado.
Damn.
Let's fucking go.
There you go.
Let's go.
Feel crack.
Hey, shout out to my guy, Nasty Nate. I see you, my dude. Hey,
Mike Smith, pull that
Nate?
motherfucker. He sucks.
Tell Nate, get up in here, Nate.
I fuck with Nate, but not tonight on the Celtics, my guy. The Leprechauns ain't doing it.
I haven't watched a second of it. Did they start Mark Smith?
Yes, they did.
He's
They
giving
started
up all
Yeah,
3
Mike
goals.
Smith is getting gashed.
I don't think Nasty Nate's has he ever came on with you guys?
Not for the
No,
the
he
night
hasn't.
cap.
Nah, yeah, I don't think he's allowed to, bro. I don't
If
think he is allowed to. Nasty Nate's not allowed to. That's right, my guy.
Not drinking IPA.
Backseat boy, no.
Shout out, Jimmy. Toad,
Mike
what
Smith
up?
is fucking horrible.
Yeah, Mike Smith's choking. There, yep, for sure, man.
Man.
Mike Smith, man. They should have started Koskinen. I don't care if they're
They needed to get a goalie before the fucking trade deadline. That's what they needed to do.
3 goals in 2 minutes and 4 seconds. 3 goals he's given up in 2 minutes and 4 seconds.
Yeah.
What the
Hopkins,
fuck?
no
That's
better,
so
though.
bad.
They've had these guys for 4 years, like I just said. We were talking about earlier, Nick.
I know,
They
but
both
I
suck.
think they still should have started Koskinen. I think they
Damn,
still should
Curry got
have.
15 already, bro. Wiggins
Yeah, I
had a
know,
ball
right?
this quarter.
Somebody
Because
just-
I wear the pants around this bitch.
Yeah, I took Steph Curry.
I will say, I didn't see him getting harassed and on the phone like, oh, boo, boo, the whole time. I'll keep it a hundo. So, but it's got to be, we don't allow. Dabby chilled out. Chatty Cap chilled out on the interrogation shit. So you don't got to worry about that, Nasty.
What
Shit,
the
bro.
fuck are you talking about? I think I asked you where he fucking lived. Like that was it.
He said, he told me all in chat. He said he doesn't want to deal with the interrogation.
Nah. Look, see, shout out to not spreading shit because Nate told me, but Nate, we're boys, so like I ain't gonna repeat it. Like, don't even worry about it. Like, I got you. Fuck you, coach.
Oh Lord. Jamaica wrist time, man. I sent you a reminder. Oh yes, I gotta send Denny a link here.
Ah, shit, they just got a double. I swear to God, I'm sitting here looking at this. I'm like, I knew the Cubs were gonna score tonight. I wanted to take their team total over 3.5. They already have 4, but it was juiced to like minus 140. I wasn't gonna do that, but I mean, fuck. Like St. Louis could come back so easily. The Cubs, they find a way to lose games. It's like one of the things they do.
There's old Dusty Road in the chat.
Where's Dusty? Oh yeah, Roger that too as
Give me
well.
your Jamaican hat there, Nikki.
Yeah, man.
I don't like this
Right here,
lineup
the
Boston
team.
got in right now, man. I don't like this lineup, Dutch. Golden State's gonna kill this lineup, bro. Look at the bench players on
Defensively,
Boston.
for sure. Defensively,
Yes,
Yeah.
for real. That's what I'm saying. I don't. Ugh.
They just
that first
look
quarter's
slow.
gone.
Damn, they got Williams and Theis out there at the same time.
Yeah, see,
I
that
don't
first
think I've
quarter's
seen
gone.
this. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this lineup before.
I haven't
last year.
either. I don't
You're
get it. And all they're doing is just jacking up shots.
Yep.
Damn,
Mystery
I don't
ball by
understand.
Celtics.
I mean, Steph Curry's definitely not. It's no question he's the best shooter in the league. Maybe there's a big question, best shooter of all time. We can argue about that. But how the fuck is he so wide open? Do they not know what the fuck's going on?
At this point,
I love
don't think
this
we
shit.
can even argue about that, though, Dutch.
What'd you say, bro?
At this point, I don't even really think we can argue much about Steph Curry being.
Well,
the
I
best
mean, you guys can stay with y'all, will, man. Give me Larry Bird or that motherfucker.
Hey, I like that. There we go. The
Give
bird.
me 30 at 3.
The bird.
But Curry nasty though. But
big 3-ball by Celtics.
Draymond, why you shooting, bro? You got Curry that can't miss, and you want to shoot a shot, Draymond?
I'm waiting behind Iguodala in the building.
He needs to be really just wide open.
He was really just wide open.
Yeah, I know. He probably should. Yeah, maybe 2 a game.
He's in the corner. Yeah, you know why he's wide open though. The only really shot I want Draymond shooting is that top of the 3. Sometimes he hits that one.
Tatum. Someone's hurt. Is that Draymond Green? Yeah, I think so.
No, that's Iguodala.
Is it?
Yeah.
He's hurt already?
Yeah, Tatum go back to the bench, bro. Go back to the bench.
Bro, don't ask Nick to tell you who a player is, man. When we were watching the Mavericks game, like motherfucker, like
you're just new to that, Cap.
At least I don't say, when I shout my odds out, I don't say, taking the the negative negative 115.
Right? Tatum need him in the groin.
Who has Boston first quarter? Anybody in here?
Yeah, I do. I got first quarter.
Yeah, LJ's got
first quarter.
Yeah,
Boston.
Yep.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, let's go. That was a big take by Tatum, no? Yeah,
I know.
Yeah. I'll root for you, bro, because I don't got anything but full game, so I want you to get paid. I wasn't mad at anything early with Boston on it.
No, I got full game too. I got Warriors.
Well, you're gonna lose that one.
Yeah, no, I got Warriors full game.
Okay, we're gonna win that one and hopefully win this first quarter too.
No, I need the fucking Warriors to get down so I can join you guys live. I was gonna take it pregame because everyone was fine.
They could be down at the end of the first quarter here. LJ cashes your bet, you get on it, but probably wait to get on that third quarter. Everyone,
what was it? +1 or +2? What was first quarter?
We're hunting a play.
I took the money line plus 115.
You'll put your own money on too, Dutch. So you tell me what you like the best.
Yeah, I will. But I'm at 3.5, so I'm not. I got him at -3, -120. But for show purposes, it's 3.5. You know.
Right.
But I paid a little more. Got the 3, like fucking 3 days ago. But so I probably won't be placing another bet in this game. But I'll definitely leave.
Oh, Steph! God damn!
Oh, Steph with a step.
I'm still in a commercial. Me and C-Mac are looking at the streets of fucking the Bay Area.
Oh, yeah.
We're literally looking at
30 seconds ahead all the time.
Hey, this guy's 6 for 7 already from 3, man.
Is he wide open again? Because everyone.
No, he wasn't wide open.
Oh, come on. Yes, he is. Come on. They screen. The guy doesn't step up. He's wide open, LJ.
End of the first period, 32.
That's on Boston. That's on Boston, bro.
Oh, my God.
You got Dice back there like this. Not even stepping up.
Oh.
Hey, shout out
in the game.
Hey, Ron said he took the under 222.5 live. If you guys see live stuff, let us know.
Hey, that's like a 10-point swing.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a 10-point swing. I don't do totals, but that's a good number. That's for sure.
Let's bring on next guest.
Are you just
he almost made that one.
That was close. Dennis Trusty in the building, drinking whiskey, I think, in the back. I saw the cup. He put it down right beforehand. I saw the cup, though.
Yeah. How y'all doing?
What's up?
What's up, man?
Boston.
I'm looking, even though we're all talking and having fun, I'm looking at these games. I'm trying to find a play, man. Tonight I didn't really like anything, and I told myself I'm not forcing something just for a fucking show. So I was like, hey, it's a live betting show anyways, I'll find something. But I still am not going to force something, so I'm hunting right now.
I mean, you don't have to make. I mean, if you make a bet, you can, but you can also find value out there. And people want to bet it. People are junkies, so you give them options. You know what I mean?
Goodwill hunting. Let's go.
Yeah. Ooh. I just like to give out what I bet, so that's why I'm looking for something. But if I don't find it,
I hear you. I hear you. That's why I mentioned I don't think I'm gonna be placing another in game on this unless the Warriors get down, and I just don't see them getting down by more than me. Actually, maybe if I get plus money on a money line, I'll definitely fire another unit. But I don't think it's gonna be one of those games. The Celtics haven't played very good in the fourth quarter, first series of any series.
I'm gonna hit this second period minus 130 over 4 goals. I feel like it's a push or win scenario there. We got 10 minutes and 19 seconds left in the second period.
I might place a small unit on a baseball bet.
Minus 120, sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of hunting. But the options out here are like, we got Mets Dodgers that hasn't started.
Only one game left, huh?
Yeah, but there's always live plays too. That's what I was just saying. Cardinals are down by 2. Maybe you can find like a plus 200 or something.
What about this 6-6 Seattle game? Boston and Baltimore.
340.
Plus 340.
I already got the minus 3.5.
7 runs in 1 inning there in that 6th inning in that game. Are they just going to start fucking just raking it?
Let's see here. What game you talking about, Dutch?
Seattle, Baltimore. They just scored 7 runs in 1 inning. Like, that's insane.
Holy shit, you're right.
You know, combined 1 inning.
Yeah, that's a lot. I don't know, man.
Are they? I mean, maybe they're going to start raking the ballpark.
I'd try and look at a side with the 6-6 game. Maybe if I was looking at that one. I'm looking at these games, man. Like I keep saying, the Cardinals maybe. You know, the Rockies are down 5-1.
Both track.
Yeah, the 4.5. That's my loss here so far. I love the Padres Brewers first 5, but I went full game. So and Marlins Giants already won first 5. But I took Rockies first 5, and they were up 1-0. And
Padres
just when I thought, rocked. Yeah, Padres Brewers full game under 8.5. I was going back and forth on first 5 and full game. And
I think you said this before already.
Took the Padres.
It's 1-1. I need to get out of here.
Who? Cab, I think the Cards.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking, man.
Connor, who has the better bullpen? Everybody, who has the better bullpen, Mariners or Baltimore?
Baltimore right now. They have like the 4th best bullpen in the league.
And Baltimore hits. It has been hitting.
They got 18 hits in that fucking game in 6 innings and 12 runs. I think it's about to start. I think that's going to continue here.
Hey, you know something I'm looking at right here?
Goddamn.
Actually,
I just got out of it. Top of 7.
Hey, this is going to sound funny, but because of the hat that I have on, but you know, out of these two teams, the Brewers and the Padres suck, man. The reason they win games is because they manufacture runs. Like, they suck at the plate. I like the team though. And in a 1-1 game where runs are hard to come by, man, I think the Padres will they're the better team at finding a way to scratch across a run. You know, Milwaukee, they swing fucking big a lot.
How do the Padres lineup suck though, bro? They got Machado playing.
Tatis is hurt. They need Tatis back.
Isn't Hosmer playing back to fucking old Hosmer?
And then after that, you got Kim, you got like Grisham at the 9-hole. They just don't.
Grisham's batting 150. Profar's batting 228. What the fuck,
dude? Profar's so good.
But Machado's batting 344, man. That's fucking pretty damn good. And Hosmer batting 305. Hosmer batting 305. That's a lot better than what he was fucking doing the last couple of years. So that's back to Royals looking. I mean, I like that kid, but ever since he went to Diego, he kind of forgot about baseball, I think.
Yeah, Padres are minus 160 too.
Yeah,
right now
they're 14.
They were minus 1 game on the road.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of telling you something?
They're 14 and 5 after a loss, though. Viper saying.
Oh,
they were just minus 105.
2 units. I just better stay under. Right.
It was a Golden State. First game. I think Celtics win the second game. I think. But
I went full game though. I didn't take first 5 for the show.
I don't want to say it.
I mean, you got 2 runs.
Yeah, we're good. We good.
I think I would be pretty happy with that, C-Mac.
I know, but I really wanted those 2 pitchers, and I was geeking, and one of them got ripped. I was like, fuck it, I'll win it. I hope.
Man, it was when I brought that up, it was showing me a minus 105 on the Padres, and that's moved like to minus 151 now, which is terrible.
They got out. The Brewers got out of the bottom of the 5th.
Damn, Derek White just hit a big 3. Boston staying with him.
What?
Man, I said it on the show, over 1.5 threes for Derek White plus 175, but I didn't bet it. But man, that just looked juicy to me because he's been playing good ball last couple.
Well, see, I know. I think it was Dutch talking about it earlier. Hopefully, Boston can actually stay in this to take a lead, and hopefully, we can get Golden State at a good point spread live or something.
Bro, I'm doing something before this Dodgers game or something. Oh, motherfucker. The Padres just hit a 2-run homer.
Wow, I swear to you, everything I was about to take that minus 150.
Oh, shit, that's bad for you too, C-Mac. Hey, let me tell you something.
Was it Hosmer?
I don't know. Padres aren't going to score much more, C-Mac.
That's brutal.
They just don't, man. I've watched them a lot.
What the fuck?
Where's Viper?
This is going to be a 3-2 or a 4-2 type game tops, man. That's just, I mean, I'm going to look at a live quarter, man. I'm going to fucking join you.
14 and 5 after a loss. I was about to take them and fucking grade out, and you just said they hit a home run, two run.
Three. Boston's hitting big threes to stay in the game.
Hold on. You got 7.5, C-Mac?
Wow.
I got 8.5. It's not that big a deal. I just pulled the trigger a full game.
I'm about to get it too. That's why I'm asking. But the number's not. You can't even get 8.5, man. The live number 7.5. I told you these teams don't score late, man. Like 8.5 is minus 200 right now. I was about to join you. That's why I was asking. But I would have to take 7.5 if I wanted it. Yeah, minus 200.
Oh man, Golden State, bro. Threes raining, man. Otto Porter's coming out raining threes.
Yeah,
well, how much did Clay got already?
Hey, LJ, I was saying earlier, like I love the way Otto was playing before he got hurt.
Yeah.
So him coming back was just another, and then him being out, Moody and Kuminga got a little more confidence, but that was nice. See, I just now seen that Otto 3.
Yeah, if he's out there shooting threes, man. Boston.
But I'm saying they're not worried about. They're gonna let him. Boston gonna let him shoot threes.
And he's been hitting. Why is Marcus Smart ain't came back in the game yet? He may be hobbling, man.
Oh boy, I'm taking that shit.
Power play.
Marcus Smart is a beast, and I think he's a really good player. But man, right now he's like fuck. He's almost damn near 60-40 if he's gonna play right now.
He's going through 2 leg injuries right now. He's playing through.
Yeah.
Right
So he's a stud though. He's a guy you want on your team, and he's a guy you hate to see on the other team.
Yeah, exactly. He's a dog.
You need more players like that.
Out of the game. Edmonton power play coming up here. I need a goal.
I need him to score for real.
Yeah, you got the team total, right?
Yes. I already lost the second period. I lost his first quarter. I'm down 2 units. I need to get back. Let's get back.
I wanted to
I
tell you
never heard that, Jimmy. He's got Otto Porter, his kid or something.
Jimmy Gomez, y'all heard that before?
I ain't never heard of that, Jimmy.
I'm like, what is he talking about?
That came out of nowhere.
Yeah, no.
I have heard it before though, somewhere.
Really? I'm gonna Google it right now.
I can't remember what it was about. Maybe it was in some gematria fucking black hole that I was in, but
Ron Lofton took that under 7.5 on the Cubs game when it's 120.
I mean, he could be one of the kids of the 20,000 women that he did, right?
He's really rolling to C-Mac and Kev.
I watched this documentary last night on this doctor that inseminates women, you know what I mean, so they can have kids. Motherfucker was using his own jizz, bro. His own jizz. Got 97 kids as of now, and there's more are coming out, and in the same fucking city. Wow. So you got people that are married to each other that are fucking half brother and sister.
Whoa.
It's a Netflix documentary. Yeah.
What is this called?
Yeah. Tone, you in there? If you could put it in the chat. I watched it last night. It's unreal.
Crazy.
Yep, it's unreal.
That's crazy.
Yep. And then they found out that guy used to follow like this cult that would keep their bloodline, you know what I mean? Whatever. And they went to court. They gave him fucking nothing but they gave him a couple felonies, no jail time, and just took his doctors away. That's it. That's it. I mean, how is that even possible?
Kev, you're on mute.
Thank you, Big Show. You're a friend, man. I appreciate that. So they were like, man, I want this, and that. And the guy's like, you get short, fat, and me.
Basically. And what's worse about it, the guy, you're not supposed to be able to qualify for that unless you're like you don't have. For instance, he's got so many illnesses in his family, like thyroid, problems with his family, all sorts of crazy stuff. So he wouldn't have qualified. Even he wouldn't even qualified for that if if they even would have said yes. So I don't know how it's not criminal. The guy fucking got off, bro. You got to watch it. It's on Netflix. It's fucking crazy.
In more ways than one, but okay.
I'm talking about his dad.
Well, you're from the country, so you're used to it, Denny.
Ding, 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 ding.
He just laughs.
My sister.
Oh, Jesus.
I can do nothing but laugh at that because that's just crazy, stupidly funny.
Yeah, we got 4 minutes left of the game here, or second period, 3-0. I need a goal here and push. This is crazy.
Anybody got any live action? Oh, look at the Yankees right now. Bottom of the 8th, they got 2-1, down 1.
Bro, I was
3-1-1 count.
Mm-hmm.
For the love of God, Roger that says.
Or 3-1 count. It's 1 out. Sorry.
I don't think so, Roger that. They'll get one in the net, but I don't.
These numbers suck on what I'm looking at right now.
I'm almost have. Oh, sorry.
Okay. I'm just talking.
You guys are too happy for me. I'll be back. Well, that's because our Celtics are fucking probably getting ran through right now. Let me go back here.
They are because they keep.
You guys are too happy for me. I'll be back.
Nate,
I got Golden State full game.
I'm 0-1 today, and I ain't even got any action. Like
I told your fucking ass, not tonight, motherfucker. I told you. Go roll up.
So he was just gonna not bet the Celtics all of a sudden.
Huh?
Bruno!
Nate was gonna not bet the Celtics. Like, come on.
I told him, man, not tonight. He talking about that Mr. Trifecta shit. Oh, offensive. Ooh, they called a blocking foul on that. Yeah, it's a Warriors night, man. It's Dub Nation. I hate to see my guy lose, but you know, they're gonna you gotta wait till they get back home. A lot of people are already trying to think about Boston in game 2.
Yeah.
You know, man.
Hey, Dutch, if you would have said 3 years ago this was going to be the lineup on the floor right now for Golden State, would you be like, that's fucking ridiculous? Otto Porter, fucking Draymond Green with Clay, and then Wiggins. It just seems like 3 years ago, you would have been like, oh, they would have never needed these guys.
Right?
True. But also, I did say a couple years back, though, when they got Wiggins, that Wiggins is the ideal player to play with Steph and Clay.
How
Clay? But it's only a matter if he buys in, because when he was in Minnesota, he didn't give a fuck. But that's what a good team does. That's what winning does to you. It changes you. Yeah. And he still could be better.
As you said, that Clay hit a 3.
Bro, you know, I'm sitting here looking at all this. I'm actually like looking at stuff. You know, Dodgers haven't started. My buddy Caleb up in the chat, he said take the Mets. I was like thinking Dodgers first 5. That's why I usually like do my shit before I talk, because now I'm thinking, you know, he's pretty good at capping. Maybe Dodgers have played like shit lately.
Who said that?
My buddy Caleb up there. He was saying take the Mets.
I think it's like almost you have to auto fade Dodgers until they have a fucking game, right? They just got swept by the Pirates, no?
Yes.
Yeah, but this is a good bounce back spot, though. I took the Dodgers tonight.
Fuck all that bounce back.
Yeah, I think they said
they're not hitting the ball. None of that shit.
Well, I was going to say though too. I was going to say though too. My MLB's been.
They're not hitting the ball though, man. They're not hitting the ball. I mean,
they had 3 runs last night. That's hitting the ball against the Pirates.
4.
Okay.
I mean, it's not hitting the ball, but it's like that 4 runs is like the average.
With that lineup, 4 runs is not average. That's why it's 5.5 team total, right?
Well, man, fuck. Even like something with, you know, bets like fucking Mookie Betts. Like maybe I can get him like 2 runs, RBIs, and hits or something as a prop. But I bet the juice is terrible.
Take the 2+ bases.
I just look at baseball like right now they're in a funk. I feel like they're in a funk. And I gotta see it before I bet on that. And then when they do get out of it, they'll probably run off like 6 straight.
Can I? Yeah. What's your 2+ bases juice at?
Respectfully.
Oh, I took it last night. He hit a home run. I didn't take it today.
Oh, okay. But 2+ bases, that's like you're looking for like something more. Like even 2 singles wouldn't cover that. So like you might as like almost want to take like a home run prop at that point, right? Or no?
Well, he's good for doubles.
I agree, Jimmy Gomez.
So you maybe get a double and a single?
Yeah. 2+ bases. You see what I'm saying?
You know, one thing I tell people that I don't see a lot of people give out or play or I don't hear about is the runs plus RBIs plus hits prop. That's a great prop to look at. I don't know what the juice has for him because like, you know, you're very likely with a good hitter to get, you know, like a sacrifice fly or some shit like that. And it because hits, you know, 3 out of 10 is 300, and that's fucking good, you know.
Yeah. Sharpie gave me a nugget too. He says if a batter, that's a good batter. If he's over, come back the next game and take his bases. Like Altuve did it, Mookie did it. You know, a couple guys. If they come off a over, take them the next game.
Sure.
So I've been cashing like that pretty good with Sharpie.
That makes sense. Yeah.
James aces.
I don't think he meant like regular, everyday run of the mill baseball players. I think it was like more towards the elite, like if you
like Mike Trout.
Mike Trout, exactly. 0-for-4, like it stands out like compared to other players that randomly go 0-4 often.
That makes sense. Sorry, I'm looking down because I'm trying to find the props because we got 20 minutes. I'm looking through some of these props for this game. Anybody in the chat got anything on the Dodgers game that hasn't started yet? Or anybody on the panel?
Like
the safest bet.
Yeah.
The safest bet to me for that game is the over. It's hitting like 75% off a Dodgers loss.
Yeah, I did look at that as well. I just bet the Dodgers outright, but with the -1.5. But I looked at that over. I did, LJ.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I cashed it last night, but I had the Dodgers on a parlay with the win, so I didn't hit it. But they hit the over because the Pirates, came back late. But
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that series though too. I don't know how telling it was with the Dodgers. I know they're not hitting, but they got to be better than that.
Yeah, they'll fuck around, come back and win 10 straight.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how it works. But damn, Steph Curry over here got 21. And he ain't played not 1 minute in the second quarter. He got 21 points already.
Gee, he's all 21 in the first quarter, right?
All 21 in the first quarter.
6 threes?
7. Well, 6 of 7. He went 6 of 7. Yeah, he missed 1.
Jesus. Yeah. It was only over 3.5, but it was like at -140.
Yeah, it was 140. I think I had 145. I was going to take it, but I took Clay over.
I would have played anybody. MA guy.
You would have jumped all over that, Nick. That's right in your fucking in your hood. And really, if I was thinking baseball, it's like the cap in my baseball, but with the props, I can't be laying that juice anymore. But I could now, to be honest with you, because I don't bet them as much as I used to. When you bet them every day and multiple props, it's hard to lay 140.
No, I hear you.
Right.
Matt.
But you bet one NBA prop a week or two, 140 shouldn't be out of the question.
Tatum, you got Steph Curry on you, man.
Oh! Marcus Smart for fucking 3.
Okay, Marcus.
That's why he needs to be in the game, man. I don't understand why he was out of the game.
Man, I don't like chasing numbers, and I know C-Mac, he's probably sweating it, but I really think this, even at because he got an 8.5, but even at the ball up, you bum. I don't think this Padres and Brewers game, I don't think it goes over 8.5. I don't see him scoring many more runs in this game. I mean, I could be wrong.
Lofton got it at under 7.5 -120. Is that still out there?
Oh, hey, they're gonna take that back, point back. That wasn't on the. They better.
No, 7.5 is -204 for me.
Oh yeah, we probably should have jumped on that one
when I was bringing it up earlier. Yeah,
I do.
I don't know, but I still like
that. After actually really looking at this Dodgers game, I think man, under 4.5 first 5 -105. I kind of like that, bro. Both pitchers have been playing solid. I don't like that LJ says he likes the over, but when I look at when I look at Gosselin and Walker, they both, to me, look like they can mow down these lineups for at least a little bit.
I agree.
4.5 -105.
Boston 8-0 run.
Yep.
Wow.
That's
Come on, we keep missing wide open shots.
Yep. Another missed shot opportunity. Was that Curry for 3 just now? That missed. Oh wow!
I took
Boston's ball game, boys.
I took Boston's team total over 51.5.
What you're telling me? I might get a chance to bet basketball now again? Because then I'll turn this right back on.
Yeah,
I should have taken it. I'm taking the under in this game. Then I'm switching to the basketball game.
We need I got to get his first half on at least on the Celtics. So let's let him get that first half.
Yeah. This is that third quarter joint that I might want to take here for Golden State.
Yeah, Golden State right now is -3.5 live.
That was what it was originally.
Right.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
it was at 4, 3.5, 4. Kept moving. I bought it down to 3.5 at -120.
See, that's a tough shot. That's good D though by Andrew. You're gonna make that shot. You just got to tip your cap.
It was in his face. Yeah, it was in his face.
That's horrible. You can't let Steph Curry be down there on the block.
I'm taking it's on commercial now, so I'm gonna
say
right?
That's what I was saying, Dutch. You got Steph on you, Tatum. You can't take it.
Hey,
yeah.
Anybody who wants to take it with me, I'm taking the under 6.5. It's on a commercial right now.
I'm not taking that.
Sean Powell says 2-1 Yanks.
I was talking to everybody.
2-1.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, my baseball
Look,
sucks
he
right
says
now,
I'm
man.
back. I knew it, Nate. Motherfucker,
This motherfucker.
You went and stuck one of those little fucking cones. Prayed to this little fucking leprechaun and let's fucking go.
But yeah, no, I will
You know what's
take
funny
Golden
is
State
I'm
right now.
English and not even Irish. I just found it out like a week ago. My last name's Harrington with an A. And I was talking to this customer that I booked like a week ago. And I'm like, oh, his last name's Harrington with an E. And he's like, and I told him I'm with an A. He goes, oh, that means you're English. I'm like, what? Fuck you. I'm not English. I mean, I'm Irish. And I'm like, I got a fucking tattoo on my fucking, you know, I could do the ancestry, look it up. Harrington is a derived English name. So I have a tattoo on my right fucking shoulder of a 3-leaf fucking clover or 3-leaf fucking Irish fucking whatever you want to call it. And I'm fucking English. I don't know what to do now. Now I gotta get something put over.
Bro, you're about to find out you were adopted, so stop tripping.
Nah, I look too much like my pops to be adopted. Shit, we're identical. If you see his picture, I put it online. We're identical. Get in the hole.
Oh, what was the live line for the Yankees, guys? Because I don't have that game on. I'm flipping through so much stuff here. I was just looking at the Yankees Angels, and I know the Angels were like minus 180 something. What was the Yankees side? And what was
I don't
the
remember.
Score? Why was it tripping?
They were down 1-0. I know that. I'm not sure what they were at.
Well, I took the under, and I put it in the chat for anybody that wanted to join. I know everyone was, and Dennis said he wasn't, but I was just letting everyone know. Plus 220. What was the fucking score?
It was, well, going into the eighth, it was top of eighth, it was 1-0. They scored at the top of the eighth, and then bottom of eighth, Yankees put 2 on the board. It's still in the bottom.
No, I mean, yeah, plus 220 is high. I would have put it like plus 170, but you know, you gotta put plus on it with 6 outs.
Hey, Nick, you see on Bovada?
Nobody's taking this under with me.
What'd you say, Show?
You see on Bovada on this Dodger game, they have this new grid, the first inning, where you can try to pick the correct score, and then any other score is plus 1100. So all you have to do is get one of the teams to score 4 runs, and you cash a plus 11.
First inning, correct score. I see. Okay. So
I'm gonna try it. Fuck it. I'm gonna put $10 on it.
Why not?
Try to win 100.
what are you taking the tie?
No, I'm taking any other score. So 4.
Oh, I see that now.
4 runs are better on either side.
Oh, okay. Hey, it was worth a fucking shot. Why not?
$10.
There you go, HT. You want a pregame? I like it.
Plus 1,000.
You know what would be really dope right now?
You see that defense by Andrew Wiggins, LJ? My bad, Kevin.
Yeah,
Edit.
I did.
That was
This
insane.
motherfucking live.
Look at this. I'm just now seeing it, replaying it, but oh my god, that was absolute fucking great D.
Oof. They have a 5.5 hanging right now.
I mean, we know Boston is capable of D'ing these guys up, but like you said,
shit.
you can't leave them open, man.
Right.
Put a hand in their face.
You can't leave really any of the shooters on the Warriors open, but you definitely can't leave fucking Curry open. Like that motherfucker's got too good of looks.
But he doesn't even have to
just
look.
bet that
His eyes can be closed, and he can just shoot the ball and he goes in. It's fucking crazy. Oh man, that potential.
Let's go. Machado is out. I need fucking I need a couple more guys in this lineup to get out, and then the Brewers not to tie this game. I thought my motherfucking thing, man, when it live bets, like I thought it did the countdown and didn't put it through or something. So I fucking did it again. Yeah, I did it again. And then it was like, it showed me, I was like, I got 2 active live bets. I was like, oh, fuck. I just bet it twice. So let's fucking go.
That happens with Bovada a lot. We'll bet it, and we'll say it doesn't go through. You guys big show, and then we'll bet it again, and you look in your queue and bet twice. It's annoying.
Yeah.
49-49, tied up, 2:45 left.
Damn it, Andrew. What the fuck is you doing out there?
Clay for 3.
God, he's got to hit that. He's got to hit that.
I need one more.
It was just short.
I need one more for him.
It was just short, as a girl said to me. Just short. God damn. Get in the fucking bats.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
I thought Tatum wasn't out the one to be. I think it's Jaylen Brown is going to have to step up for the series to.
Dutch. Well, we got
It's smart.
people in the chat in here that I know smoke with us, like Dab Father. You want to tell them real quick what they need to come kick it with us on?
Yeah, man. Break them down. Break it down.
He's like, not right now, motherfucker. The game. Is it close? What's the score?
Yeah, man. It's intense right now, man.
It's fucking
it's close. It's close.
Not at this moment.
Players are missing open shots, but yeah, man. Tell them what's up. It's the morning sesh, bro. Starting Saturday, 8 a.m. Pacific time, so 10 o'clock Central. What is it, right? 11 o'clock Eastern time. You know what I'm saying? For all you slow motherfuckers out there, and I really need that too sometimes. The morning sesh. Wake up. You know what I mean? Break bread with us. We're gonna smoke. We're gonna have some laughs. We're gonna, go over a couple games and shit. But it's just gonna be about smoking and just vibing out, man. It's for the real ones. So if you support Pub Sports Radio, if you support Dabby Cab there, and if you support myself, tune the fuck in, show some love, and come smoke with us. You know what I mean? And we'll have guests, LJ, everybody in this bit.
Of course.
But yeah, I thought it was
start your day with us, and we keep good vibes and keep it going from there. You already know.
Yeah, there you go. Make sure and don't fucking be out of weed and need to hit your weed man up because the show's in the morning. Have your fucking weed already. And if you're burning through it and you just get a little bit, like an eighth at a time, put a couple bowls aside. Make sure you have that morning weed so you can fucking smoke it with us. And fucking hit the notification button on the damn channel when it goes up. And remember, we need you guys out there burning with us. It's not going to be super long like some of these other shows, but we're going to have some fun and we're going to get high.
That's what I say to the chicks. It's not going to be super long, but I'll do my best.
Yeah, it's not. Nick's like, it's not long and it won't be long, but
Yeah, we're going to break bread too. Hey, it obviously it's going to be a big thing about marijuana because that's what we do. But if you're not a weed smoker, you'll still be entertained. You know what I mean? Even if it's a mimosa, a fucking cup of tea, a coffee, you vibe out with us, man. You're gonna have a laugh and enjoy yourself.
Motherfucker saying mimosa and shit. What?
Hell yeah. Hey, on the weekend, on a Saturday morning, you might see me with a mimosa, with a fresh squeeze. What?
Shit.
I mean, I'll drink a mimosa too, but I'm not just gonna be
first three.
Have them. I guess Bloody Mary, bro. Come on.
No.
What?
No Bloody Marys. No.
See, my mom loved those things. I tried them a few times. I cannot do it.
I'm not that big on a Bloody Mary, to be honest with you. I'll make you a fucking dope ass Bloody Mary, but I'm not fucking trying to really have one.
Do you put
they don't really taste that good, but I always heard they help with the hangover. I think it might just be the alcohol. But,
it's both.
Yeah, look, now he's going back on it. Yeah, fuck that. Give me a fucking mimosa over a Bloody Mary any fucking day, man.
Hell yeah.
That shit is you be burping up that shit for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I get heartburn, bro. I don't need all that tomato juice.
If I was gonna drink that little seltzer or
there you go, Andrew,
or whatever you drank, I would have put it in a cup or something. I just, I don't go out there advertising.
I like it cold in my fucking. Hey, I drink. First of all, if I'm drinking that shit, I don't give a fuck because I'm drunk. That's personally what it is. If I'm drinking that shit, and it's the only thing. And the difference between me and you is I bought that shit for my wife and then I drank it because it's the only thing I got. You actually go out and buy Coors Light in that random bullshit that you drink and actually drink it and purchase it for yourself.
I think I go to the grocery store.
You say Coors? You know it's Miller.
2020,
he drinks Coors Light, which is like a fucking water beer.
Well, they both have the same.
I like Sam Elliott. Okay.
I like Sam Elliott too. Oh, the commercial where he narrates it and shit. Yeah. That's the best thing about Coors Light.
That's the respect I have for him. I don't want to even try and do that voice.
And shout out to Sam Elliott though. Best movie he played in. He's got a lot of good movies. Roadhouse. There you go, man. If you don't know Roadhouse, then you just don't fucking know.
Everyone's like, I don't know Roadhouse, but I watch Family Guy.
Roadhouse is an old school TV show, right?
No, it's a movie. With one of the best actors ever that has passed away. Look, Nick's gonna go Google it real quick. Just to say, he said it's a TV show.
He's a Roadhouse.
Dusty, you know what Roadhouse is?
I'm trying to remember his name. It's fucking.
Come on, man, Dolan.
I've never watched it, but I heard some of the stuff on it. Yeah, so I do at least know about it.
Goldie Hawn in there?
Guy has an epic fight match, and right before he gets his fucking throat ripped out, tells the dude, "I used to fuck guys like you in prison," and then don't fuck his own phone and rips his fucking throat out.
That literally sounds exactly like the type of movie you'd watch,
bro.
Throwing charts.
You never seen Roadhouse? Y'all motherfuckers is
No, I know.
I'm just kidding.
They're in a bar. They did a lot take place.
Shout
in a
out
bar
to
a lot.
Patrick Swayze. Shout out to Patrick
That
Swayze.
Swayze,
man.
Who hasn't
Look,
seen
I'm
Roadhouse?
gonna be real.
Who
I
hasn't
just made.
seen
They
Roadhouse?
don't know what it is, Big Show. They literally
No,
don't know what it
Who
is.
hasn't seen
Look,
it?
I
on
have
everything-
seen Family Guy. I knew
On everything
Patrick
I love,
Swayze.
I've watched it before. I just couldn't.
Okay, guys, I just broke even. So I hit the team total over 51.5 Celtics first
My
half.
man. Good shit.
Back there.
So
Good
are we
shit.
gonna jump on this
Forgot.
Warriors?
It
We
was
jumping on
us.
this Warriors second half, guys?
Yeah, they're down 2. So yeah, good shit to Nasty Nate too. Hit that first half at least. You
There
know?
you go.
Yeah.
Oof.
Shout out to
Nice.
everyone. But yeah, man, on that note, man, I gotta get the fuck out of here because none of y'all motherfuckers seen Roadhouse. Shout out to the Big Show. Hey, that's the man. He really he knows that y'all shouldn't even be on the screen no more if you ain't seen
Say
Dalton
Roadhouse,
and shit.
huh? What about Point Break? What about Point
Oh
Break?
yeah, that's my
We all got
favorite
homework.
movie.
Great.
That's my favorite movie.
Come on now.
I love Roadhouse. I love Dalton, but Point Break is my favorite movie, and the reason why it's got to be my favorite movie is because the bad guy gets, he goes the way he wants to go,
Yeah.
and then the other motherfucker turns in his badge. Does it get any better than that? Come on,
Both
man.
point breaks were good. I
Wait.
admit the second one was good too, but the first one's better.
No, I don't think I've seen the second one.
Before
Hey, watch
before you
it,
leave,
trust me, it's good.
if we're
I wouldn't
shouting
go.
out old movies, like older movies, True
No,
Romance.
bro, you don't even know Roadhouse. You don't even fucking like it's over
Well, I
with. I
said
don't even
I
know if I
watched
can do
Family
the
Guy.
show with you now. I have to go like do some deep thinking. All right?
Well, I knew that Patrick Swayze was in it,
Who's
and I
watching
knew
Cartman,
people
man?
get roundhouse kicked.
Yeah, I gotta go break boards in the garage, but just
Yeah, bro, I'm about to go hit the fucking punching bag, man. You know what I'm saying?
y'all got homework. You guys before the next fucking nightcap, y'all got to watch that movie. And
You said Samuel Elliott and you never seen Roadhouse. Yeah, that's fucked up, bro.
because he watched the ranch, Dutch. He's a ranch boy. That's how.
Chuck Norris, he's on that Chuck Norris Texas Ranger shit. I know.
What?
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck you guys are talking about. Still, you get like
Jesus, how old are you, Cab?
You don't know what Chuck Norris is?
You don't know Mr.
I know
Total
who
Jim?
Chuck Norris is. I don't know who the other thing is. Dutch just said.
Yeah. All right, we'll leave that alone, Mr. Texas Ranger. Hey, big shout out to my guy LJ, Boston Nick, Dusty. It's good to see you again, my guy. Trust me
Nice
tonight.
seeing you as well.
Yeah, Cabby, I'll see your ass, man. Do some homework before I see you on Saturday, please, man.
Have you seen True Romance? Have you seen True
What?
Romance?
Oh,
Have you
it's a
seen
great movie, True Romance. Great
I'm
movie.
sure I have, but it's not a movie that I remember like fucking Roadhouse. I
You
can
don't
tell you the
remember.
whole
You haven't seen it, so I don't want to hear from you until you watch that.
True Romance. It sounds like something I bet I probably watched with my girl. Probably.
No, it's the opposite. It's actually like Bonnie and Clyde. It's
Yeah,
good.
that's what I watched with my girl. One of our best
Just
shows is
fucking
Bonnie and
watch
Clyde.
it. I'll watch your dumbass Patrick
He loves
Swayze
Bonnie
movie
and
if you
Clyde.
go watch True Romance. That's our deal.
All right, I'll watch True Romance, but you better watch Roadhouse and fucking rewatch. Everyone in
Deal.
the chat, get on these motherfuckers because I know these real motherfuckers in the chat
Look at what
have
Nate
seen
just
Roadhouse.
said. Look
Shout
at
out
what Nate
for
just
LJ
said.
for bringing up Point Break. Hey, best of luck to you guys tonight. Best of luck to everybody in the chat. Big show. I'll see you soon, my guy. Y'all stay up.
Later.
Let it Dutchie.
Respect, Nate, but of course we're on the same page. We already
Yeah,
knew
Christian
that. Bro.
Slater. There you go. I'll try and go with the name. Christian Slater. What a movie. True Romance's a very good movie.
Bro, it's got Christopher Walken in
acts
it
like,
too.
he's always wearing the Elvis glasses and shit like that. It's a good movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not a
DLC.
movie person, but yeah.
It's a good movie. They're all good movies. I'm trying to think of why I thought it was a TV show. What TV show am I thinking about? It's Cheers. That's why. I don't know why I thought it was Cheers for some reason.
What? This just changed directions quickly. Cheers.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
just
know why.
gonna
I
let
thought
him
it was
explain it.
Roadhouse, Cheers. I don't know. I know they're Roadhouse. They're in a bar a lot. That's where that bar fight is. I remember that. There's
He's
a
a
bar fight.
bouncer at a bar. That's
Bro,
Yeah, there you go.
see, they're all
Bam.
putting Alabama in the chat. If you haven't seen True Romance, this chick shows up. She's like, "Oh, I'm Alabama," and she
Look,
like
see,
tries to be all
Chuck DLC
sweet.
just said Roadhouse was a TV show. Also, I knew it was. I'm not.
And then she's
not
like,
sure.
"Now I'm a porn star or a fucking hooker or some shit." I don't know. She's not sweet. She's like a hooker. But then they fucking fall in love anyways and steal a bunch of coke. Like that movie is fucking crazy. It's great.
The blonde, you're talking about the blonde chick, right? It's, hey, she talked like this, like very, like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah. And she tries and acts all sweet, and then like you know, like a little bit in, she's like, "I'm a hooker." You know, like
She pulls out
I'm
the
not
silver
sweet.
fucking Smith and Wesson type.
That's it. I
Yeah,
won't go any
fine.
further, Nate. I won't go any further. But like, come on. If you watched like a 2-minute trailer, or you could have just heard me like hooker, coke, There you go.
Lord,
like
Jesus, Coca-Cola. We're talking about, by the way, guys.
Yeah, see, I'm more of a Pepsi kind of guy, but I mean,
there you go.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. You know, in the South, everything is Coke, right? Like our fucking Pepsi is Coke, our fucking Dr. Pepper is Coke. Like you just want a Coke.
Pepsi and Coke taste totally different.
We're like, Coke.
Pepsi and Coke taste totally different.
No, I get what he's saying though. Everything in the South is just this is a Coke. This is literally a Coke. So I get it, yeah.
Oh, don't you represent those Texans wrong? Come on now. Yeah, Nicolas Cage, you're right. With the horny Nicolas Cage, that's funny. Roger that. I love it. Yeah. What's up? Willy's Wonderland. You're right. That's in there too. That's right. Wonderland. Yep. There you go.
Okay, there's Razor. He came back in here. Is that a more value than it was pregame?
-2, yeah. What do you mean? They were 3.5. Oh wait, -2 third quarter. Actually, I think that's exactly what it was at.
See, I can see
-1.5 or
-1.5. Yeah.
Razor, you want to get on and vibe with us while we watch that? We were talking about why were we talking about his horse?
Yeah, Razor. We come on your show. Come on our show, brother.
What? You don't say it like that. That's some bullshit, Razor. Like I wouldn't have put you on the spot like that, my boy.
Oh, I put Razor right on the spot. Bam.
I was just saying, like, if you can. If not, it's no worries, bro. It's no worries. I wasn't going to guilt trip you like Nikki up here.
Oh, I
guilt tripping them.
See, the thing is, you could say smoke instead of drinking now, right? Get on his back a little bit that way. I don't smoke, but
I'm glad you're laughing about it, Cheshire. It happens, bro. It happens. Like, God, the waves are so fucking intense, man. But like, if you're focused in on this shit, if you tune into all these fucking super knowledgeable cappers around pub sports and you do your work, like, it'll all even itself out, like in the long run. So, but the waves are inevitable for everyone, man. For fucking everyone. Anybody who says they don't lie is a fucking lie, or lose is a liar. That's all there is to it.
They're lying.
Only L I'll take is a lesson, motherfuckers. There you go. So I really take a win.
That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah,
and that's the thing is for baseball, for me, it's been like the most hardest.
Oh, well, plus 800.
Yeah. Well, no, I know. I'm bringing it up to you, Dabby, because you're the guy I go for baseball a lot more than anybody else. But
Razor, I've been on every show for the last month. At least.
Bro, hey,
Dennis can find that one.
I never saw him on here once besides tonight.
No, I talk about the Friday night show.
No, I
He's lying. He's lying right now.
Bro, last Friday, I got a story for you guys really quick. It's not even a funny, fucking great story, so I'll try and make it quick because I was gonna hop on the show with Razor last Friday. You knew this, Nick. I was supposed to have to drive to Lubbock, which is like 6 hours away, and it was for a housewarming party for my wife's sister. She has 2 sisters. Her other sister was here, and I was supposed to get up in the morning and go with my 2 kids, wife, sister, and her sister. So, a 4-year-old, 2-year-old, 6 hours in the car. Yeah. But then the person who was watching our dog canceled last minute, literally that morning. So I fucking got out of it. Anyways, that's why I wasn't in there, because I had a whole bunch of shit going on that I wasn't really prepared for. And then the dog sitter canceled, and I got to stay home. It was great. I missed 12 hours in the car.
Well, you know what? In the entire 12 hours of that car trip, on stops to stop at like gas stations or whatever, and everything else to take a piss or whatever, you still want to grab alcohol. You still want to grab alcohol.
Mets up 3. Wait, Mets 3 up, 3 down. I think Jordan just God, you.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he meant Mets are up 3.
Yeah.
What?
Because he had pitch. Razor said Cab said he couldn't come on one night because he had pitching lessons. I asked him who.
Bro, no, I didn't say I couldn't. Oh, I did come on that night. I give pitching lessons. Give pitching lessons. What?
Oh man.
Yeah. Razor, just get in line, bro. Are you gonna get in the batter's box too, like everyone else?
Oh, don't you start this shit right now. Don't you start this shit.
Listen, bro, what do you mean start this shit? Thanks to you, everyone thinks they can get a fucking hit off of me now.
No, I mean, I think it was just me and maybe one other person. I don't know who the other person was.
It's like 5 people that are like, "Oh, I'm gonna get a hit too. I'm gonna get a hit too." I'm like, "Oh, okay, you're all gonna get a hit."
No,
the
bet was you can't put me down 4 times out of 10 at bats, not hits. But
there we go. Razor's gonna strike me out and hit a home run. And on the flip side, I want you on the mound too, because I'm gonna take you motherfuckers deep too. Just because I was only a pitcher, I probably still hit better than you guys too. So I'm getting on the mound.
I'll throw against you. I think I'll be throwing 80 miles an hour, but that's it.
I can tell you this, and I can tell everyone this who hasn't done it. When your arm's not in shape and you throw like at a high level, it's gonna be hanging the
next day.
Oh, it hurts so fucking bad.
You're gonna be hanging the next day. You're gonna be hanging.
I did it at a reunion, man, and I honestly I don't know if I've ever felt pain in my arm like that the next day because my arm wasn't in shape for it. Oh my god, it hurts so bad, so bad.
I was throwing a football with a buddy of mine at the bar. I don't know, it was maybe 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Next day I woke up we might have thrown the fucking football 15, 20 times a piece, and I was hanging. My arm wasn't used to it.
Yeah.
What up, Chris?
There you go. I'm gonna Ohtani him, except for not like what Ohtani did today. I'm not gonna do that, Ohtani.
What was he 0 for 4?
No, well, I don't know what he did at the plate. I just don't think he did good earlier. The Yankees won the first game, right? I haven't even checked up on it. Yeah, they were up 6-1, so he must not have done well. He just popped up quick. What action does anyone have left? This Dodgers game's already started.
Only thing I got is
54 or 53.
Well, I got a bunch of losers in baseball right now going, but I got the Oilers Avs under 7 at plus 110. It looks pretty good right now.
There you go. Hey, trying to find it right now, Nate. You said something about cornhole. I retweeted my buddy. He's gonna hop on here with us sometime, but he plays like in the cornhole league, whatever. You can bet him on DraftKings and shit. I told you about him, but I retweeted him the other day. I'm trying to see if I can find it so you can see it.
Yeah, Nasty Nate. That cornhole shit was awesome. I wish we got that recorded. But yeah.
Is he good, bro? Is he actually that good?
He's very good. He was taking money out of people's pockets.
Nate's not that good.
Yeah, he was taking money out of people's pockets at the brewery, Alamo Brewery, which was awesome.
You have a teammate, Nate?
No, I watched the whole thing. He was just taking money from people.
But who carried him?
He didn't. No, it was all him. He didn't leave his spot. Everybody else to play. I don't think he lost a game, did you, Nasty? I don't think he lost one game.
See, I wish I was good at something like that, some kind of sport or something. I mean, I suck at cornhole. I suck at throwing baseball. I mean, everything. I'm terrible at it, but it'd be fun to try, though.
Exactly. You don't know until you try, right?
Well, no, I've tried. It's just
here.
I know
He's tried. Can you fish? All you gotta do is, you know what I mean? Can you do that? It's a sport. Fishing's a sport.
No, not really.
Maybe you're just unlucky.
I get bored.
Don't say unreal. It's definitely a sport. Fishing's a sport.
Hold on, I'm gonna do that.
Don't tell it to Big Show. You get mad. Mm-hmm. Fishing is definitely a sport.
No, I just get bored on that stuff. Fishing's awesome. Yeah. Oh, it's great. It's just get bored.
It's him and Razor. Just Kev, him and Razor. Yeah, that's right. He took Kev. No, I think they switched up a couple times, didn't they, G? I know he took money from Kev and he took money from Razor. I'm trying to figure out who else. But yeah, he didn't leave the spot, which was oh boy, that was close. It was almost 4-0 Colorado.
Yeah. See, and I even thought about taking an alternative total line on that game because I thought, since
that was the play.
Yeah. Well,
Avs win by 2 or more.
Well, no, not only that. Which I was going to bring that up earlier, but so what I was going to do is under 6.5 because I thought they got all the goals out last game, but I was like, well, I might as well just take the 7 just because I'm still getting plus money. Nick, you're on mute. I don't think Nick cares. Okay. Oh.
What? I heard you, bro, and I was typing. Welcome back, LJ. I was just letting Razor know that he was let off the hook on the guilt trip by Nick.
Yeah.
Nick's like your fucking mom. He's like, I haven't talked to you in a week. Like, are you still alive?
The last DM I got from Razor was you coming on tonight, Friday at 8:51 a.m. And I came on. Okay. So there's no guilt trip.
I mean,
Nick
doesn't even invite me on the UFC show, so.
Well, I mean, do you cap?
Bro, I know more about UFC than probably anybody.
Really?
Oh well.
Yeah, test me, bro.
Okay. Who's the heavyweight champion right now?
Bellator.
What did
I'm fucking with you. That's a place for like a fucking event, right?
That's a whole different organization. It's not even a fighter.
I know. I knew it wasn't close. But I didn't know how far away it was. I knew it wasn't close.
You're fucking miles. You're fucking miles away.
Okay, look, I got a question.
Speaking of, I'm gonna be there on the 18th, so I'm gonna learn.
Oh, that's what I'm asking. What's the accommodations for the 18th? Do we have rooms already set, or like, are we going to do those within the coming weeks? Or
I don't know that. Big Show, do you know anything about that? And Big Show, I believe, is going.
Airbnbs. Right? I don't know why everybody gets fucking hotels.
No idea. Okay.
Well, I'll chip in.
That'd be the coolest thing. You guys get an Airbnb all together.
That's what I'm saying. We need to just get an Airbnb. Everybody always gets hotels, and they're like, hotels are a lot more expensive than Airbnb is if you split it with people.
Hey, you can't smoke in a hotel room.
That's when they says no.
You gotta go outside.
Don't smoke in an Airbnb either, bro. They bitch about it every time.
Really?
Yeah. They tried to get me to pay money last time. I was like, I'm not giving you any fucking money because I smoke weed. They were like, well, it smells like weed. I was like, well, sorry.
We'll get a bunch of candles.
It's a little worse.
We'll just get a bunch of candles and cook food. They'll never know.
There you go. Got to put the old towel.
No, we're in Austin, bro. Nobody in Austin gives a shit. Just step outside. Austin's like one of the very few places in Texas where like they don't give a shit about weed.
Razor. You don't want to do that in Texas. Trust me.
I like
certain people gotten almost.
Bro, I've smoked in every hotel that I've been in everywhere when I was playing baseball, but it's still not like, I don't know. Like I'd rather just step outside and fucking smoke. It's not hard.
Even in Vegas, you can't smoke in the hotels, even though we did a little bit. But yeah, you can't smoke on the strip, period. I'm walking down the first day I got to Vegas, I'm walking down the street smoking a joint, going to meet up with the guys. I think I was going to meet with Big Show, everybody, and Preston and Brady at the Planet Hollywood. And I'm on the phone with somebody. They're like, yeah, you can't smoke on the strip. I'm like, I'm smoking right now on the strip. But I'm walking by cops. They're looking at me. They don't care. They're just laughing, talking about.
They don't give a fuck in Austin.
In Vegas, they didn't either. On the strip.
I did it in Vegas too.
I was told. Yeah, I was told that you couldn't though. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
I did it anyway. Fuck it.
Yeah, which is weird. You can't smoke on the strip, but you can smoke in Vegas. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's legal, but you can't smoke on the strip. What the fuck's that about?
Exactly right.
Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make any sense.
But
what up, Okie?
At least they got dispensaries, man. Because buying weed on the street is for the birds. I'm telling you,
bro. Connor took us to fucking the primetime place. To there were decadent chocolates everywhere. I didn't get any chocolates, but I got a little pen and a couple pre-rolls. And it was expensive as shit. I spent about $100 there, $40 for just a half a gram of.
Bro, I went to one in Colorado. It was like in Colorado Springs, like outside the city limits, because you got to be careful when you cross boundaries. It's either medical or recreational, so you got to know what.
Bro, don't tell me. Wait, you're in Texas. I was about to say, don't tell me about boundaries. We got a big fucking boundary here, bro.
No, I'm just saying when you go to other places.
Cheap to fucking $4.50 an ounce, real quick, bro. If you got the right stuff.
Crazy about what's crazy about Texas? You can open carry. You can walk around with a fucking 6-shooter on your fucking hip.
Yeah,
but you can't smoke fucking herb. What
that's
the
crazy.
shit?
Well,
maybe that's why.
But I was saying that when I was there, they had a little lounge. Like when you buy they'll let you taste the nugget. Like they have a bong right there that you can taste it to see if you like it. And then you buy it, you go into a lounge and you can just sit down and chill. They got TVs, you playing video games, you can play pool, all that.
That is cool.
Like if we're gonna talk about a lounge, cool. Look, I want a fucking sports bar dab lounge. That's the how I want to run a place that you can fucking dab and fucking gamble.
Okay.
Yeah. Dab and gamble. Who the fuck's gonna be able to dab and gamble at the same time? You're gonna be freaking lost.
What do you mean? I do it all the time.
Yeah, I know.
You do,
Fuck
but
it.
Man, Steph Curry is on fire, bro.
Figures.
He has 8 threes.
Yeah.
No,
But
7. I'm sorry,
hey,
7 and 10.
Wait a minute. Nick,
That's a strike.
did you say he had 21 points at the start of the second quarter?
Yeah,
Somebody
he didn't
did.
score. He didn't score in the second. He,
didn't
had
score in the
21
second.
he didn't score in
Yeah.
the second quarter at all. Because he had 3 fouls. He had to go out because he had 3 fouls.
Ooh, yeah. And then one of them was a bullshit foul. I remember that.
That's crazy, man. And look,
Wiggins with a fucking blocking foul. Come on. Curry puts up the
I got
right
Jason Tatum's double, right? He has 10 points and 7 rebounds. He may hit the double on 10 points.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's fucking
Hey,
fantastic.
there you go. Hey, it doesn't matter how he gets it, right? As long as he gets it.
Yeah, as long as it's a double.
Yeah.
He can get 10-10.
Brutal fucking attempt here.
Edmonton got me over there sweating, bro.
Well, I was about to say nobody's gonna sweat this live bet with me over here because I don't feel like anybody hopped it with me. But this fucking umpire just screwed me. So since I'm getting screwed here, let's pay some bills elsewhere real quick. We'll be right back, guys.
Right back. And we are fucking back.
There we go.
Back. Ready to attack.
That bullshit just cost me a run.
Right back. Horford shooting free throws. Brick!
Hey, look, while we're talking about it, because picks from Dave said that food still looks good. Let me tell you something. That food is fucking bomb, man. When we all met in San Antonio, we got to eat there a bunch. Sorry if you guys hear my daughter. She just started screaming. I don't know what's up. Crying. She's cool, though. But the food is amazing, man. The peanut butter burger. I tried multiple burgers, right? The chicken, fucking the wings, everything. It's like top notch. It's not like it's not typical bar food. It's like exquisite bar food.
Oh, the Celta 101? Oh, it's fucking awesome. I fucking love it. Listen, number one thing for bar food is you have to have good fries, in my opinion. You have to
San Antonio.
Good side. The fucking fries are unreal.
I would say fries and nachos. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I agree. Fries, definitely fries, man. You gotta have the fries.
It'll be the reason I come back. I can get a burger anywhere, but if you got a fry, that's the reason I'm coming back.
What were those nachos that had like the fucking steak on them or something? They were like, I don't know what they were. They were good as shit though.
How were the mozzarella sticks?
Bro, I was literally just thinking about how bomb that shit was. Those mozzarella sticks were.
You guys know what he's talking about. Big Show ordered some mozzarella sticks. He found Cab over at a table eating on his mozzarella sticks, literally just munching them down.
No, chill out. And I'm gonna, I'm not the guy to name
What's
drop.
going on right now? I just ordered these things.
Since he's not in here tonight, and where's Nut Flush at? He's the one who was like, bro, everyone's eating food here. It's obvious he didn't eat them, but he was like, you're probably good, bro. You're probably good. It's like you can probably eat it.
Oh, so you just put your hands on else's food. Okay.
And Big Show looks at me like, what the fuck are you doing eating my mozzarella?
Give me that death stare. Those are my motherfucking mozzarella sticks.
Oh, I was like fucking 7-8 adioses deep then too, dude. Like the mozzarella's were the savior for the night. And I was just like, nope, I'm just gonna ride this motherfucker out.
Even and I think the kitchen shut down too at that point. It was late, so I think you were ordered it again.
Now see, that's all. Dad, that's your problem right there. You needed to make it up. Buy him some more mozzarella sticks and double order. Something.
Bro, I did something at some point, I'm sure. I brought him a mozzarella stick back or something.
Yeah.
I was like, did you just eat my last fucking mozzarella stick?
He even ate the last one. He ate the last one.
Nick, I think you ate some of them. Shut up.
Nope.
No, but as I'm trying to figure out what was happening, I'm like, did she just like walk out and set all of our orders on this table together? Like 3 of us were in the line.
Put it out like a buffet, bro.
Yeah, she just like put it out like a buffet and everybody's eating. I'm watching Mikey fucking take the last of the marinara sauce, just like scooping it with the mozzarella. I'm like, my mozzarella sticks, them look good. And she's like, oh, them were yours.
That was Jazz's fault. I believe that was Jazz.
They were
that did
fucking
it too.
great.
Worked 30 minutes. Yep. Oh Lord. Yeah, Gold State opened up. They just had 3 by the way.
Yeah. And I hopped on that with Razor as well with the -1.5 for the third quarter.
Yeah,
Nick was eating it.
Liar.
Yeah.
Nate, look at Nate saying he had the wing.
But yeah.
Fucking liar.
So I don't know if y'all.
I'm not even much of a guy. You know.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right now.
Hey, Cab, do you remember Nick in the wings later that night?
I don't.
Remember you got wings and Nick walked over and started putting your wings off your plate like in his.
Oh yes, I do remember that because I thought they were mine.
Holy shit, bro! He wouldn't listen.
He wouldn't listen to us. He just kept.
And I grabbed my wing back. I'm like, that was my wing. Well, look at all the shit that happened. We all ate each other's fucking food for crying out loud.
Big Show, what the fuck, man? I completely forgot about that.
You started eating Big Show's mozzarella sticks, so I just assumed that you're eating mine.
What did I even say? I barely remember that, but I remember it. But I was just like, I mean, they're not your fucking wings, bro. But if you want some, like, here.
She fucked up. I think she brought my wings to you because I ordered first. So I'm like, what the fuck are my wings at? You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take that one wing back. You already ate all of them. I'm gonna take that one wing back. I'm gonna get my one wing out of fucking the 9.
And then you got your whole order. You ended up getting your whole order.
Maybe I don't even remember. I don't.
Yeah, because he tried to put yours on top of his order. Like he thought they were both his.
I would never order 2 things and try to eat 2 things. Come on,
Nick.
I'm fucking hungry. I can't keep talking. And now Razor's bringing up the nachos again. And then Bigger Goo. What up, Bigger Goo? I'm hungry. You guys are making me hungry talking about all this again.
Not on a fucking stick. Mozzarella belongs on pizza now. Fucking stick. She said it's all for all of us. Nick said no. She said it's for all of us. No, I don't remember that.
I'm gonna grab.
So y'all show is Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Cap, you and Dutch.
I'll be back.
You're on mute, by the way.
I'll wait till you come back.
10 a.m. your time. 10 a.m. your time. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
11 Eastern.
Our time.
Okay.
Our time. I'm grabbing a drink really quick.
Gotcha.
Hurry up, fucker.
So Nick, I got a heads up play for you on Sunday.
Yeah.
It looks like Boston may lose this game, so we're gonna jump on Boston after a loss because they haven't lost back-to-back games since January. And the Tampa Bay Lightning on Sundays are 7 straight wins, 6 wins by the puck line on Sunday. Tampa Bay Lightning.
They should get back in that series. It should be 1-1. Rangers been playing so fucking good though, LJ. It's like, how do you not?
I know, but Tampa Bay, I mean, they're coming back tomorrow off a loss. I think they're like 16. They won 16 straight games off a loss. But if they lose, if they so happen to go down 2-0, put your whole rent on them on Sunday. I'm telling you.
Rangers first period has been so they outscored Flames 9-1 in the first period. So Rangers first period would be a bet that I would make, and maybe full game Lightning. But I think I want to jump on the Rangers first period, which I have right here. Let's see what they're giving us.
You were saying Tampa Bay when they're down. I came back, but that's what it was, right?
Yes, I'm talking about.
I remember because you've told. Yeah, Tampa. I know. Yeah, you've told me this before. I listen, even though I don't do hockey. You've brought this up before. I remember you told me it was just straight fucking gold. And then, like, I think that same night or the next time we were on, it cashed, or maybe multiple times it did. Yeah, it cashed right after you told me. I know that much, to say the least.
It's cashed 7 straight times.
Hey, I wanted to bring something up earlier, and I forgot it. Now I just remembered it, though. So I was going to bring this up because, if you like the Avs, they're heavy favorites, right? So instead, why don't we take the, if you like them, take the Avs -1.5, obviously, but then 2, take overtime. That way, if they don't win, I think, only way you could lose is if they just lose the game. But if you like them anyways, I just thought I'd bring that up.
Yeah, I like that.
And because they'll both be plus money.
Yeah, you're right. I like that. Just in case you don't get it in regulation. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I get you.
I'm looking at my wins losses tonight. I forgot I took tie first period at plus 210, and I'm sitting there rooting for a fucking Avs goal at the end of that first period. What the fuck? I got tie plus 210. What the fuck? I gotta start looking at my bets. Man.
That's not
right. Unbelievable.
I put in it, man. I was looking at that Braves team total over, man. They got 12 right now.
I hit that. I took that. I took the Braves team total, the Orioles team total, and it was one more. But hold on.
Well, damn.
Edmonton team total.
No.
Speaking of totals, anybody got scores left?
Blue Jays. I took the Blue Jays team total, Orioles team total, and Braves team total. They all hit.
You said Tampa winning that series. Don't even fucking think about it. Screw the Rangers. The Rangers are playing good though, Ragu. They have. Tim
Bailey didn't ask your opinion. Nick, he didn't ask your opinion, bro. He said, "Fuck the Rangers." You're not listening.
Listen. We've been saying "fuck the Rangers" too long, and same with myself. Same with myself.
Well,
nobody thought. Everybody thought Flames were beating the Rangers. Everybody said Flames are going to beat the Rangers. Flames are going to beat the Rangers. What happened? They outscored them in the first period 9-1 in that series.
Yeah.
Hey,
9-1.
That said,
the first period.
Fuck the Rangers.
And they beat them.
Exclamation point. It did not say question mark at the end.
Well, and here's what I was going to say with that.
My 2 cents.
I didn't bet the first game because I thought that if the Rangers was going to win one, it would be the first game, not the second. I'm thinking about making a 2.5 or 3 unit bet on
and that's
Tampa Bay money line.
Lightning had time off. They had their skates from.
That's why.
I get that part. I get it. That's kind of what that's the theory I had with the first game with the Avs. I thought they were going to come out a little bit slow, even though they did win the crazy fucking first period.
Yeah,
with 14 seconds left. But yeah, I mean, I think the Avs are the team to beat. But with Darcy Kemper being out, that's going to be tough. I mean, I know the backup goalie right now has held them to no goals. Is it still no goals?
So
he's still held them to none. Yeah.
Real quick, HD said he's on the O's money line. So you got the Orioles, right? And then we got HD still on the Warriors also. I took that under 6.5, like I said, live. I know C-Mac is on the 8.5 full game in this Padres-Brewers game. It's going into the 9th right now, 4-1. So 9th inning. I need 6 more. We need 6 more outs here.
I think they'll get it.
I hope so. I mean, you never know. You never know, man. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know anybody who really follows baseball close, but the fact that I cashed that Tampa Bay team total over yesterday is proof that you can win or lose anything. It doesn't fucking matter. Until that fucking last out, just you can pout.
Ragu, you don't think Rangers going to win one more game?
But there's no point.
15-0.
Ragu, you don't think the Rangers will win one more game in that series?
Period. Back.
I think that's tough right there.
The boy say Lightning. Back to
I got your back, Ragu.
Back.
I'm not betting the Rangers full game, but I'll bet the Rangers first period and Lightning full game. I'll do something like that.
I could see that. Right.
Yeah. I could see that too. But
hey, top set, real quick. I want to interrupt for him. He said he's driving and wants to know what the score of the Celtics game is.
It is exactly 73-64 Warriors. 5:16 left in third quarter. Top set's on the way to the casino, I would imagine.
Big Show, you just took that?
Take the money back. Oh,
Big Show,
minus 1.5 plus 90. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he put it in the chat.
10 minutes ago, yeah.
Wow. I was going to say LJ too.
What's up?
So you said the Jays, right? On the team total, I had
Jays.
that one as well. That was the only thing I cast in baseball or looked any good in baseball with. That was minus 194 money line, but I mean, if you want to make them minus 115, just take that team total over, right?
Exactly. And they're the hottest team right now. They've scored 7 runs in their past, 7 plus.
Yeah,
in their past,
I couldn't believe it was that low. I couldn't believe it was that low.
That's crazy. And then I take I always take the team that plays the Rockies at home their first series. I always take that team total over because when you come to Colorado, the altitude and that field, You can knock runs out. You see what I'm saying? All kind of ways. So that's always a strategy.
Motherfucker.
I want to give you something too on that. With that altitude sickness, it usually sets in like 24 to 30 hours after you've been somewhere. Yeah. So usually with the first game, and I know like for people who have not traveled, right, and played sports, they hear things like that and they're like, "Oh, that's fucking stupid."
Mm-hmm. No, I think opposite.
It's not fucking stupid at all.
I think opposite.
And myself was one of those people, man, when that 30 hours or so hit when I was in Colorado, I got the worst fucking migraine. It doesn't matter if I took medicine, drank water, like it doesn't matter. Like 30 hours in, my head feel like somebody hit me in the head with a baseball bat, like cracked like a fucking coconut. Like,
well, you know, like
every time
a beer never left my hand.
Colorado scored.
Wow.
4-0.
Well, I was going to say, too, with that cab is, you know, I thought it was a bunch of BS whenever I was watching football, though, when you see a bunch of the road team coming into Denver Broncos and they all got oxygen masks on, you know, it's kind of a little bit real.
Over at Mile High?
Yeah.
I mean,
what is Ragu talking about that he never said? What did Ragu never say? I was just trying to read the chat. Is he talking to you?
No, yeah. He'll be home in 10 minutes to hop on.
No, before that, he said, I never said that.
Viper, I bet that already. Maybe it was the series price. Oh, Tampa Bay's 15-0 in elimination games. So that means you're not losing the series, period, back to back.
Yes, HD, I do. I like Michael.
McKinnon scores for any prop player. Oh, McKinnon scored too. So anybody took McKinnon props. I was going to take that today too. I forgot to. So fuck. He just scored it. God damn.
Is he pitching tomorrow? You got me wanting to look right now. Why'd you ask me that, HD? I do like him. Yeah. I you know, he gets ground balls when he needs them. He gives up some contact, but you know, he's a good pitcher. Yeah, he is pitching tomorrow. I assumed that. Only 12 walks. I like that. 47 strikeouts, low whip. Stroman, let's start looking at this. Anybody want to start looking at the card? Okay, yeah. Ragu said he was going to come on. We can start capping some of this card for tomorrow. That's one thing I want to make sure we implement when we're on here. You're going to have to bear with me. I got to pull my numbers up.
Let's get this HT2. You need one more. You need an assist here or a goal or something, huh? You might get it with an empty net. That'd be nice.
I'd like to see some numbers on.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to do empty nets.
I'm not going to empty the net. No, but they would already empty it.
Yeah.
Hey, if we're going to cap, since we're not like, this isn't like, usually for me, it's a process. Like I have a computer and my fucking notebook. So I can't like, I'm not good at multitasking. I'm very ADHD. So if we're going to do this together, I need somebody to do me a favor. Cause I'm curious. Is Wrigley Field one of the fields that gives up the most runs? Like when we're capping pitchers? Cause I feel like it's kind of like, I feel like it's not like Colorado by any means. Like the altitude, the air isn't like that. But as far as runs go, I swear to God, there's a lot of runs put up at Wrigley Field. I always notice that, man.
Yeah, what's the size of the field? Is it a shorter field?
I heard it's pretty
I don't have numbers on that. That's why I was asking if anybody in the chat does or anybody has. I'm sure it's an easy thing to look up, like what stadiums give up the most runs. I don't know. Something.
I'm sure it's pretty windy there.
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I wouldn't be able to know off the top of my head without looking it up, but it always seems like that. I think you're onto something a little bit with that.
Well, so the chat's now saying it depends on the wind, and like you were just saying too, Big Show. Well, there's some places like where the wind is typically going to go out.
368 to center. It's only 368 to center. That's a short.
It's called the Windy City. I mean,
well, so like Lubbock gets a lot of wind out at Texas Tech where I went to school because it's flat, right? I'm curious, at our stadium, the wind would always fucking carry out, even though it was always windy in Lubbock. Like the fucking wind was always blowing out, man. It was never behind our back. I wonder if it's like that at Wrigley Stadium. Okay, Christopher said blowing in, forget about it. So I guess you get. I mean, I know the wind blows both ways, right? But if you're facing like north or something like that, you're going to get wind more often. If you're in the south, like different shit like that.
Yeah.
So McCallahan's on the mound tomorrow for the Rays.
I know 368 to center is a short pretty sure a ballpark there to center, but it's still 358, 355 to left field.
So Galactic.
Astros first 5. Urazi up.
It's a decent left field line. So.
Musgrove and Burns are pitching tomorrow. Padres and Brewers. 2 aces on the mound tomorrow.
Man, I usually don't bet Brewers games because they fuck me all the time. But I'm on them live right now. I got that under live right now.
Musgrove's 5-0.
84-72, 85-72 Golden State. Third quarter, we should have took them. I forgot to do it. Oh, did I do it?
Please we told you to take it. I told you to jump on it.
I bet my play twice on accident. I did not even mean to. I bet mine twice that I took live.
What about Max? What about Max?
Mariners up 7-6 too. God damn it! I was going to take them.
All right, hold on. I know one thing that I'm going to look at tomorrow. I'm going to have to look into this before I just like blurt it out. But so I love my team totals. They're like and I'm sure you do right now too, LJ. We've been talking about it. You cashed them today. I catch this D-backs Pirates game at 7.5. If I can get a 3.5 on the D-backs team total, depending on circumstance, that's very appealing to me.
I'm gonna look right now. I'm gonna see what they got right now. See if it's up.
What else, El Dorado?
Hold on, bro. Hold on, because like I know that the the Pirates just swept the Dodgers, right? Like that's fresh on everybody's mind. But I want to make something clear. Like teams go streaky. We've got a Kelly on the mound tomorrow for Arizona, and they're only minus 120 against Brubaker on the other side. I don't give a shit if the Pirates just swept the Dodgers. That doesn't make them good. I mean, it's baseball.
Yeah, no.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like that doesn't. Yeah. The Dodgers are still a much fucking better team than the Pirates. I don't give a shit if the Pirates won 5 games in a row. The Dodgers are still a better baseball team. That's just baseball, you know.
Well, I was going to say too.
Open up here, guys.
Yeah, I think they about ready are too. I was going to say with that, Cap, for example, the Preakness, you know how the Derby was 80 to 1 shot, right? So morning line, the 2 longest shots on the board was 50 and 30 to 1. But when they went out of the gate, they was 13 and 9 to 1. They was betting them just because they was the long shots in the program. They're not good. You got lucky once on that 80 to 1 shot. You're chasing something that's not going to happen. And it was the biggest overlay, I think, probably, or under, you know what I'm trying to say with that.
Yeah.
Biggest odd differential, I think, in all the sports, because you get a 50 to 1 going off at 13 to 1. Just don't take that at all. Just throwing horse stats out there. But it goes the same way with the Pirates. Just because they swept the Dodgers don't mean you bet them.
No. But that's what I'm saying. I think the Pirates are getting too much value tomorrow. I mean, Kelly has been lights out this year. He's been great. And, the D-backs have been hitting the ball a little bit. What up, Kush God? I see you up in the chat, man.
Yeah, so maybe you look at it towards a Pirates team total where they don't have to win. But they've shown that they can score in recent form, if that makes sense. Like they showed that they scored against the Dodgers, they swept enough to sweep them. They might score against the,
you're right. But so I'll counter that with this. I love this conversation. So it's like the Pirates are the Pirates, and they know they're the fucking Pirates, right? But any opportunity to beat the Dodgers, I know it's not like it's baseball and there's 162 games, so it's not like in football where if somebody upsets somebody, it's not but it's the Dodgers, man, and you're in LA, dude, everybody's hyped to fucking play the Dodgers. Everybody wants to beat the Dodgers in LA. Everybody wants to beat the Yankees. Everybody wants to win if you're, in Boston. And I'm not saying it's like that big of a deal, but I'm just saying the Pirates got up for that. I'm not fucking sold on the Pirates just because of the Dodgers sweep. We'll see. Maybe they're a little better than I thought, but they still can't pitch. And Arizona's team total at 3.5, I think that might be a beautiful thing.
Cash it, Razor. Let's go.
Well, they're both even money tomorrow, so
that's what but I am on the same side of Big Show with the team total, man. I'm interested in Arizona's. I'm interested in their
the total's not. It's not up yet. Yep. They do those tomorrow.
Razor, I told you on that as well too.
Lines.
Gotcha.
Fuck the Pirates. Dev says. Let me see.
There we go.
Okay. What is he? Real quick. Where is he at? What up, Benji?
Man, Babano cashed that Derek White 12 points. He had, I think it was like 9 points. He cashed it. He got 13 points.
What do we got on that line, HD? If you got it up, I'd love to know that team total. I'm very interested in that. I don't like Brubaker. I'm not a huge fan. He's got decent stuff, but he doesn't have
He sucks on the road though. His road record is like 1-17 in the last 18 road.
I don't like Brubaker.
He sucks on the road.
What's the total right now in this basketball game? Because both teams are in the bonus. 220.
Well, cash that under in the hockey game, so that's great.
Nice. They said that bitch at 7.5. Yep.
Yeah.
The Brewers right here, man. The Brewers are gonna try and fuck me, man. So there you go. See, even picks from Dave is on my side. As somebody who says I love betting the Pirates, I hate Brubaker. That's what I'm saying. See, I don't like go against the Pirates. That's not like something I'm doing or anything.
Yeah.
But like Brubaker, I'll go against Brubaker. I'll fade his ass any day of the week, especially with the team total. That game set at 7.5. Yeah, I'll fucking take a 3.5 chance on Brubaker almost any day.
I'll say it. I'd go against the Pirates right now just because the value's not going to be there. Just wait until the odds shuffle itself back out.
I just took the under 222.5 in this Golden State Celtic game.
Yeah. All right, HD said the team
under
total
22.5 minus
110 in the fourth quarter.
Full game under
Full
22.
Game. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's at plus 110 though, so it means that Golden State's about to hit a fucking 3 here at the end of the third.
Yeah.
We got a
ready. Here it comes. Here it comes.
There it is. Yeah.
Draymond Green, 3. You tell by the guy. Yeah. You can tell by the goddamn fucking lines moving.
Yep.
There you go. HD said that team totals at 3.5 minus 105. I bet that shit goes up before tomorrow, which I won't be able to bet it until tomorrow. But I like that. I'm gonna look into it.
Fade Brubaker almost as much as Aaron Ola. It's weird how the season started off. It was all the first 2 weeks was all unders, right?
What are the Warriors shooting from 3, man?
That's a good question. El Dorado, he said, I wonder what Pitt's best win streak is.
Ooh.
You know, I can tell you one thing. That's the first time they've swept the Dodgers since like
You talking about this year?
Yeah, maybe. What do you know?
The Pirates, that was the first time that they won 3 in a row all year.
Oh, shit. Really?
That was the first time. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's bring on another guest that might know a couple scenarios here, some answers. And he goes by the name is Doc, aka Big Motherfucking Ragu.
Hey,
yeah.
You guys get all my best looks when I come on the fucking show with you guys.
Let's go.
How was that movie, Ragu? How was that movie?
Hey, the movie was fire, man. I didn't realize I was going to enjoy it that much.
Really?
I had 2 years of time in the movie theater. They want to throw me out.
I already know you're talking about Top Gun, right?
Top Gun, yeah.
Was that good?
It's really that good?
I've heard 4 people. Yeah, I've heard 4 people.
It was
say
excellent.
it's
It really was.
It was
phenomenal. It really was. And I like the original, many years ago, but this was pretty good too. On its
Really?
Own, so it was that good. But hey, let's talk sports. Let's talk sports.
There you go.
What I was telling Nikki was saying that I didn't say the Rangers were not going to win another game. I just said when Tampa gets in elimination games, they're like fucking 15-0. Back-to-back years. Now, this is the 3rd year going forward. So, in my book, when they get their back against the wall, it's way too early to be talking about elimination games. But if you go with that scenario, they're not going to lose. That's all I was trying to say.
Gotcha.
When I'm saying back-to-back-to-back, it'll be back-to-back-to-back-to-back years if they win.
Oh, okay. This will be the 3rd year,
and
right?
I'm trying to talk to the stupid phone while I'm driving, and you know how it fucks everything up. So,
imagine talking to Nikki.
How's everybody doing tonight?
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Breaking even.
I'm kind of mad. I know we lost the Miami game, the team total by half a run, but we caught the Reds on the run line and we caught the Reds on the money line, which was good. And then I had Toronto Blue Jays earlier, which I didn't put on Twitter, and then also and goddamn it, the friggin' Colorado game yesterday, right? I knew, like when I was on with Jose, what day was it? It was Wednesday, right?
Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, Wednesday.
We talked about taking the Marlins team total over in that game, and they got rained out. And I forgot to bet it the next day, and sure I was going to bet the full game over and the team total over, and I didn't get down on that, so I lost that. But my dad we never lost a bet you didn't play, so.
Yep. Hearing that one. You getting ready for this fucking tropical storm? I mean, that shit looks like it's coming right across your area, this tropical storm.
Nah, it's going to be by you worse than me.
That's the thing, though. I think it's going to go right up the coast. It always does. It always misses us for some reason. We'll see, though.
Man, I'm sitting here. I took a live play on this. Well, that's what I was going to tell you guys, or tell you. I took a live under at 6.5 on this Brewers-Padres game, and the Brewers just loaded the bases. Rogers just hit two. Yeah, Rogers just hit 2 people in a row. He just hit back-to-back batters. Yeah, he doesn't do that.
Hit him, hit by pitch?
Yeah, back-to-back batters he hit.
Wow.
Sorry, Dad,
he must have a blister on his finger or something. He must have a blister.
That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, he's got no outs, bases loaded right now. It's a 4-1 game, so.
Little case of the herpes on his hand.
I mentioned in the chat earlier on Jimmy's show. I like the Braves. You know, I did the matchup with the Braves righties versus lefty in Colorado. Usually, like you were talking about, it was a great point you brought up about going out there for the first game. You know, your body's got to catch up to the 24-hour deal.
Yep.
And I've never had to experience that because my first time in Colorado was coming back from fucking what was it from?
Aspen.
Huh?
Aspen, maybe?
No. I was coming back from Vegas right after I went out to San Antonio, and I stopped in Denver Airport. That was the first time I was in Colorado.
Did you feel anything like breathing wise? Is it different, like thin air? Nah.
Yeah, I mean, I was only there for a couple hours, so I didn't get to, I didn't get out and run around the airport or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't even run around my house, let alone run around in Denver.
Touche. Yeah, that would anyway.
Hey, that airport's far away from everything too, huh? Right?
It is. I noticed that. There's a lot of conspiracy theories with that airport, because it's outside of the town and all that stuff. But
man.
They had a perfectly good airport, and when they built that, I understand. But that's the time.
Well, I lost that pretty quick. Glad nobody told that one.
Yeah,
lost
that. Man, I don't know how you do that. Yeah, they just tied the game too.
Unreal.
They just tied
Baseball,
the game.
Man.
Are you talking about Brewers game?
Yeah, Brewers just tied it, man. You can't even make that shit up. I mean, Rogers has been.
Yep, he did. Bottom of 9th. Oh my god.
The fucking under loses in the 9th inning. Though.
Unbelievable.
Well, that's and with Rogers on the mound, of all things, with Rogers on the mound, like he doesn't come out there and hit back to back or give up a single and then hit 2 people ever.
Like I said, sorry, Dad, but I got the Brewers, like I said, so. I needed runs.
You needed that.
Yeah.
Hey, if it had to be somebody, we're glad it was you, Denny.
I still wish Daddy would have hit the under. That was a perfect look. It looked perfect the entire time. I don't like winning like that.
I know,
10 for 3. Oof, 10-point game, by the way, guys.
Heck,
I got the Mets today. Look like Dodgers got a lot of men on base right now. They got a couple men on base. Dodgers.
Let me pull it up.
Because I'm going to bet Mets, if it gets like to the 7th inning and the Mets are down, I'm putting my money on the Mets.
I got
there you go.
+1 full game. Or 53, 54. Let me check. Not that it probably matters, but
0-0 right now. Bottom 3rd. Yeah. Got a guy on 2nd.
What?
No out.
Is Walker still pitching? Oh, it's only the 3rd inning. It's early yet then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he should be with that score.
Yeah, he'll go at least 6.
Cubs up 7-3 in the Cards.
At that rate.
Oh, you were saying something about Wrigley Field, Ragu, in the chat.
Yeah, well, Wrigley is not a top 10 field for runs, home runs. Comerica Park is like number 2, I believe. Coors Field number 1, and Cincinnati Park is like number 3. And Arizona's up there too. The Diamondbacks. Of course, Coors is number 1. Excuse me, Coors number 1. But
well, Cincy's because they all suck there, but
yeah. Well, that's a hitter's park for sure. Especially now that things are warming up.
Yeah,
I'm starting to look at this card for tomorrow a little bit. That's what I'm looking at over here. It's early. I haven't capped anything into it, but I don't know if you heard at first sight. I saw Arizona's team total at 3.5 at -105, and that looks pretty damn good. I have to cap into it, but that looks good tomorrow. I'm not a big Brubaker fan.
It's Brubaker. Who's that? Pittsburgh.
Yeah, so it's Arizona versus Pittsburgh. You know, they're in Pittsburgh. Brubaker's on the mound for Pitt.
Yeah, Arizona away from home. They're hitting righties like I think like low twos, like 210. They have a real low number against righties.
They do.
Boston's making a run. Boston's making a run.
Yeah, 92-87. They're hanging on 5.5 right now.
Yeah, what'd that game go off at?
3.5, 4. I bought it down to 3.5 at minus 120. Warriors.
A lot of people were liking Golden State early in that game.
Yeah, we got them third quarter. We hit them third quarter.
Yeah.
Some people would. Yeah, some. LJ, I know you were on the Celtics first quarter.
Yeah, I was on Boston first quarter.
We're close.
First quarter Boston.
Yeah.
And did you go back to your Golden State third quarter, LJ?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Jumped on it, and then I got Golden State full game.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. Tell the boys in that one.
Plus 14-point differential third quarter.
It just seems like that's a play tomorrow.
Michaelis is on the mound. Michaelis is on the mound for St. Louis tomorrow against Stroman, and they're hanging only a minus 102 on the money line. I don't have any more numbers other than the full game, but that's interesting. Michaelis has been good, man.
Ace's first half did not go through.
I'm jaded with the fucking Cardinals, man. I don't know. It's just a mental thing for me.
That's how I am with the Brewers. You see this? I just went live against them. They just won 5-4.
I know you like the hat. Looks good on you. It really does, man.
There you go, Denny.
Yeah.
Brewers scored 5-4. End of the game.
Looks great, Dabby. Looks great. That hat, perfect.
Man, people think like, dude, I just like hats. I don't give a shit. I'll wear any team, literally any team's hat. I don't care what it is. I like hats. Yeah. It's not a Brewers thing. Yeah.
It's a good looking hat though. Really.
Thank you. You know, Razor.
You got that W, Denny?
He gives me too much
right?
shit.
Huh?
You got that W?
What and what?
5-4, bottom of ninth. Brewers.
Yeah. I took money line before the game started, so yeah, I got it. We're good.
Nice.
Yep.
Hey Doc, what about McClanahan tomorrow for the Rays?
He's a Cy Young Award winner, man. McClanahan is a dude.
So
what is he going
off at? First 5, we're gonna trust him.
Yeah, and McClanahan we trust.
That's
Dorado. We'll get you. We gotta see if everything works when we get you back in StreamYard or whatnot. Make sure your camera, all that stuff.
Yeah, we'll check it out for sure, though, man. See what
are you guys talking about?
LJ was asking about McClanahan tomorrow.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Did the Yankees have a doubleheader today?
Yeah, they did.
Mm-hmm. And they won them both?
I don't know the end score of the second game. I know they won the first one 6-1.
They won the second game.
Yeah, okay. 6-1.
2-1. Yeah, they won 2-1 second game.
Low score, huh? Italian.
I think the Yankees are.
He's been doing a good job, man. You know, his walk ratio is way down this year. That's why he's having success that he is. You know, he's cut way back on his walks, and that's paying dividends for him. And I noticed the line kind of moved too much on that one.
Something funny here. People are talking about Cy Young Award winners this year. One of the pitchers I talked shit about before the season started, fucking Martin Perez. God, I talked shit about him, and then he doesn't give him a run for like what, the whole season.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So Celtics are within 3 right now, guys.
Yep.
Wow, and Curry just misses a layup. Easy layup.
Turning the ball over.
I'm sorry, Galactic. Galactic probably had a huge parlay with that too. He shoots me some of those. They fucked me too, man. I took them live. They fucked me. I'm not in a good mood right now. I'm hungry, and my, animal instincts are taking over, and so I'm thinking about the food more than how pissed I am right now. But I'm not in a good mood either. But I'm not showing it too much. And I bet it twice, only at a fourth of a unit, but still.
Take a shot at a quarter unit. I love it. A fourth of a unit. Quarter unit.
Whatever.
He's talking fractions, man. Talking fractions.
I love it.
Gotta convert
big 3 by Jaylen Brown. Holy shit. 2-point game again.
Where is Nate? Ragu, you do the
Nate right now is
the NBA game live, don't you?
He's biting his nails. Jaylen Brown, 22 points. 8 this quarter.
I'm sorry, what was your question?
I was gonna say you do the NBA games live mostly, like with the like Dutch or some of the guys, right? You said you don't, because I don't pregame.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. Like when LJ's on something, or I hear, because LJ, we hang out during the week. But if I hear something, I rarely hear from Dutch later in the evenings. I'll look at his his pregame stuff, but I don't think Dutch gets online and does the live stuff, does he?
Yeah, sure. He was in here with us earlier.
Yeah, okay, that's right. Earlier when you guys first got going, yeah. I mean, I tell you guys.
Thank you, Clay, with that third three.
There you go. Get it. Cash it.
Cash that 3-point, Clay. Yes.
You were waiting on that motherfucker.
For real. He was stuck at 2 since the first quarter.
Yeah, I heard something like he had eight threes early on.
No, that was Steph Curry. That was Curry.
Yeah, that was Curry.
I'm talking about
Tatum with a 3. Holy shit on a stick. 99-97.
Man, this game here, man. Oh my God.
Shadano took the under 222.5.
Man.
It's at 230 right now.
This is crazy. Man, if Boston sneaks a win, game 1. Oh,
Curry for 3.
It wasn't 3, it was the jump back.
Was it? It was on the line?
Yeah, it was just
Okay. 101-97, 5-point lead, Golden State.
But I always go with the philosophy of whoever scores 100 first usually wins the game. So I'm still thinking Golden State is going to hang on. But
they should.
They could go into a slump, though. But the way Steph Curry's shooting, he ain't finna let them lose, man. He's
unstoppable right now, bro.
God,
unstoppable.
32, 7 threes. Wow. That's crazy.
Stroman's been bringing his ERA down, man. He's been pitching better lately too. Because I'm looking at this Cardinals Cubs game tomorrow because I'm very interested in it. But his last 3 games, 7 innings, 5 innings, 5 innings.
White hits a 3,
2 runs in 2 of them. Stroman's been doing better. He's been kind of looking more like old Stroman a little bit.
So what are you leaning under in that game?
Either the under or the Cardinals. That's where I really like Michaelis on the other side.
Is this the first playoff game for the last a month that we've had that's actually fucking close? This is crazy.
Yeah, I think so.
Man, Derek White, 18 points. Shout out to Babano, man, with the cash. I would have never thought to take his prop.
Ian was on that prop.
Yeah, Ian was on that.
12. Yeah.
Man, good shout out.
Good job.
Here's one of the things that's hard for me when I'm looking at that game, Bigger Goo, when you're asking about it. It's, Michaelis, his last start, he gave up 6 earned runs in only 5 innings. He struggled a little bit lately, but if you ask me, shit. Yep. If you ask me who I think the better pitcher is, he's a better pitcher than Stroman overall, just in my opinion. But I think there might be value here, especially since he's been struggling. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think this one over, but I'm leaning on the Cardinals right now because I would only have to.
White. They hit a 3 before, by the way, just now again.
Oh my God!
Horford just hit a 3.
That's his third 3. That means holy shit.
Bro, this boy's on fire.
106, 103, Boston. I'm going to lose my Golden State minus 3.5, but Celtics. Holy shit.
I got to get this game on.
I didn't think I had that in them.
Let's see.
Celtics is making a run, bro. For real.
Wow.
Who's doing the damage? Is it Tatum?
No, it's Derek White. The guy off the
White,
bench. Horford just hit a 3.
Yeah, Horford's got 3 threes, so he's got 9.
Game, boys. We got
106, 103.
We got a game. We got ourselves a game, as Big Show just said.
Boston.
Holy shenanigans.
Well,
Boston.
they're going to commercial, so I can say this too for tomorrow. I know we got the horse racing show on, but before the show, it runs at 7:45. There's a $400,000 race at Penn National. I'm liking the 9-5 favorite in there. I know it's a favorite, but the horse run twice, gets the hottest money jock in the country right now, and I ride Ortiz Jr. 2 for 2. Ty Pletcher brings the horse in. It has been working nonstop for over 2 months and hasn't been out since October, but has the works going in. So Just thought I'd throw that out there.
Well,
I hit the Jason Tatum double, guys.
Oh, good.
Nice.
12 points, 10
LJ.
assists.
Can I ask you a question, LJ?
Yeah, shit.
Don't bullshit me for the show, LJ. Honest
What's
answer. Honest answer. Yeah.
How about hopping on Golden State plus 120 right now?
There you go. Everybody's on minus
-3.5.
3.5. Everybody's on minus 3.5 that I know. I'll do it with you. I don't know basketball though. I'm not the guy. I know college basketball.
Man,
I got it.
I'm taking Celtics at minus 2.5 plus 105, and I'm hedging the fuck out of this game.
Money line plus 120. Golden State. A lot of time left, right? What do they got? Like 10 minutes?
No,
5:09.
It's 5.
Oh, 5? That's an eternity in basketball.
Yeah,
it is.
What
It's the same thing I was saying with baseball. Until the last out, it's not fucking over until the last out. Like,
yeah.
I heard a little bloop. Okay. Goody, what up, dude? We got another man in the back.
Let's see.
He goes
maybe
by
in a second. I'll ask you.
Tease. New WNBA show. What up,
there he is, Mr. WNBA. What's happening, my brand?
Hey, Doc, I appreciate you coming out for the support, man.
Hey, you know it, man.
It's a shame. It's a shame I shit the bed today.
Bro, you won yesterday. You're too hard on yourself all the time. Like, you win more than you lose. Chill out.
That was a tough call. I mean, I like the breakdown you had, but I think it boiled down to what you said. See, I didn't look into the schedule like you did. You said they had a 4-game slate coming in 5 days. So, that game there, they could have said, hey, we're going to go all out and get the first one under our belt. Maybe set up for the rest of the trip. Or they say, hey, we'll just take it easy. And we'll get ready for it. Because they just played them the other day, you were saying, right?
Yeah, on Tuesday. But and that's the problem with the WNBA. And I know this. This is historically when teams play the first game, the script flips. No matter how much
you said that.
And it goes the way it goes. The script flips, but I didn't think the Aces were going to fall into that. But the first quarter they did. They're going to win the game. They'll win the game. But I lost my 2 bets, so oh well.
I tell James.
What did you say, Taste? You're chopping up real bad. Nobody can hear you.
Bullshit.
No, you're good now.
Now you're
good now. Celtics up 109, 103. Celtics up 109, 103.
Another Horford 3. That's what it was.
Wow, here it comes. Yep. Bam.
So audio's good. No cutting up for real.
Yeah, really. You're good.
You literally sound the best you've ever sounded.
Yeah, you still look terrible, though. You still look terrible, mate.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you very much, Trusty.
You look like shit, but you sound great.
I just need to get now. I just need to get some old man to come over and touch me. You think you can hook that up?
Oh, Lord. I didn't say that. He did. Oh, Lord.
Don't choke.
Shut the fuck up! Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. Oh, Mary and Joseph.
God damn it. I wish I had access to that button. I would press it all the time.
I had a killer parlay tonight.
That's a great graphic.
What button?
What button?
I took the Avs State third quarter.
I didn't fall for it. Tease who?
Sorry.
Tease who?
Oh, you're talking to me.
Yeah, tease who?
Tease who?
I had
beep, 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 but I can't press it. Sorry.
All right, man.
No, go ahead, please.
I had the Cavs and Golden State third quarter, the Braves, and I took the Aces first half.
I had Aces first half. James, I tell James in the chat, James Lowe.
Hey, Parlay Tees is an old saying. You always got one too many, my friend.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. You know what, LJ? I was just going to say that to you. That's the brothers and bets thing, man.
I'm gonna come out with some T-shirts, man. I'm gonna print some T-shirts out. Too many, man.
Every time I do a parlay, man, I think of you and Marley.
Bro, I'm telling you, I've had so many heartbreaks of one team crashing my whole parlay.
I'm telling you right now. I watched a commercial before I watched one of our pub sports things. It wasn't our commercial, it was just a real commercial. And it's a game. Do not bet parlays. Vegas is built off parlays. Blah blah blah.
Listen, it's not just one team. It should be like one piece.
Yeah.
Because like I had in that contest I'm in last week, I'm trying to bounce back a little bit, trying to get bang for the buck. So I bet a $10 parlay that paid plus 13,000 something, right? So I took the Mets. The Mets were playing the Phillies, and I had the Mets to win, and the Phillies has to score 3.5 runs. That cash, that was like plus. That was plus. What the hell was that? Plus 180. Then I had another one that was like plus 450. That cashed, and then I had the Rays and the Yankees. I had the Rays winning the first half, but the Yankees winning full game, and that was like plus 800. So it was a 3-teamer, but the Yankees won, but the Rays, they didn't score a run in the first 5 at all. So and the Yankees scored at the top of the 5th 2-0. So
that's terrible.
That was the game. But yeah, if the Rays if the Rays would have scored early in the game,
damn,
come back late. Yeah. So I think that's going to be my strategy going this week. I'm going to make a small play because I got to put my plays in for tomorrow. But I'm in last place still. I haven't. It's hard because when you got the lowest bankroll, you're supposed to bet 25% of your bankroll, and I don't want to go belly out.
You need bankroll to get just in case.
Oh my God, Draymond just missed both free throws.
Yeah, game's over.
How the hell does Doc end up in last place? That shit's fixed.
It happens every now and then, man.
Bro, everybody, it's like baseball, actually like the sport of baseball, man. It's, that's what I keep saying. Gambling's a wave. It doesn't matter.
Not everything's baseball, Cab.
What up, P?
But it is.
Fridays haven't been. Thursdays have actually been my best days capping, and Fridays have been my worst.
Wednesdays.
So are you doing it tomorrow?
Yeah, we have to turn our plays in by noon on Friday.
Man.
And it's going to, and usually basically all you have to look at is like Friday's games and some are Saturdays if there's some, basketball or hockey, or usually don't get the baseball lines for Saturday either. But there's some games I look towards Saturday that I like to play, and not that I just swing at baseball. Like early on, I was taking basketball and hockey, which I lost. I lost 2 basketball and 1 hockey game so far in the contest, but it's been mainly baseball.
Who said what's up, East?
I hear you. It's all right, James. It happens.
Nobody.
I'm having fun with it.
Yeah, somebody said, "What's up, Tease?"
Yo, hey, I was just fucking with you, but
I didn't know if it was a big show or not.
Where was it?
Oh, I didn't hear it. My bad.
Oh, HD. There he is. HD said he came back in. He said, I didn't realize Brewers scored 4 in the bottom of the 9th. What the fuck? My under. Bro, that's the worst. When you think you got something, if you're not actually actively watching it, and you think, you're like, oh, yeah, I'm doing real good. Put your phone away. You go eat or something or do something. You pull it back up. What? 4 fucking runs in the 9th inning, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I know.
I did that before with the Yankees. I turned it off. It was down by 5, and they came back and won. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Bro, that's why I don't watch. Look, if I'm watching one of my bets, and it's not just baseball, I don't care what it is. If I'm watching a bet, I'm going to finish watching it. That's why, earlier, I think it was Big Boss. He was like, turn it off. I was like, okay. And then I came right back to it. Until it's over, I'm not done. If I'm up or down, either way, I just can't. I don't know.
Hey,
I would just under MDR, under 220.
You haven't sent me my my cut for that Tampa Bay win last night. Where's my cut?
What does that even mean?
Oh, you forgot the.
I gave you that play. What the fuck are you talking about?
What's the free?
You forgot about the phone call you made to me. You forgot about the phone call.
Your exact words were, "Man, I don't cap baseball enough to tell you this right now. I haven't been on it too much. I mean something." And then you were like, "You better not put it on me." And I was like, "All right, I'm gonna put it on you."
Exactly. So where's my cut? Hey, I took the time out of my day to answer your call and field your question.
I was probably calling you back because you were like, hey, I got a mic and I don't know, where does a mic plug in? How do I use a mic? Cab, where does my fucking camera go? Does my picture look good? Hey, Cab.
I want to know who's doing the promo pictures. That's what I want to know.
Well, he called me during that too. He was like, I don't like taking selfies. I was like, open your mouth. You're good at that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Shots fired. Oh my
God. Wow.
This is going in, isn't it?
Yeah, I really wish I could say the comeback, but I'm not going to do that.
Bro, I can keep going. I've had a few drinks.
You want me to keep going, but I can shut you up.
All right, Big Show, hit the button. Hit the button.
If I wanted to come back, I would have wiped it off your top lip, bro.
Oh, button.
He's writing these ones down. The guy's writing these ones down, I think.
He's reading them out of a book.
A book going.
Cabs just used to hearing them being said to him.
Yeah.
So.
Oh Lord.
Isn't that how we all get it? That's how we all learn, right?
Yeah.
I've never heard any of those.
Wow. Boston is about to steal game one, guys.
It's over. It's 117-103.
It's about to. It's already over. Yeah.
How many people bet on Golden State first game?
I bet when it was down by 2.5 or whatever. 3.
Bro, everybody's about to lose money. But it goes to show you, if everybody's on one team, always go with the.
That's true.
Always, man.
Wow. I'm a firm believer in that.
Golly.
You got everybody leaving the stadium.
When everybody and their mother's on it, go the other way. I don't give a shit what the fucking odds are. The cap is. Just fucking Vegas knows. Yeah. That's one of them games that Vegas puts it right up your ass.
Yeah. And you got to understand it from a competition point with these athletes. They see that and they're like, we're that big of an underdog. Yeah. That's going to fuel them.
Yeah.
HD, I'm so sorry. HD said he's officially depressed because he had that under in the Milwaukee game and then he had the fucking Warriors. He said life was much different 30 minutes ago.
It was.
It was, yeah.
So true.
The third quarter cast for the Warriors.
Yeah, it can. So I'm interested to see what's this series price going to be on Boston.
Isn't that? Hey, are you going to get your cut from the guy at the casino? Isn't that what you gave him for your 1K? I know that's what you're bringing up.
Hey, he's just like the guy at the track, right? There's 10 horses in a race. The guy goes to 10 different people. He gives them the same different. Everybody one horse different. Then after the race, he walks up to the guy that won. He says, "Hey, you got my cut for me?"
Yeah, right. That
sounds like
that's a good business model.
No, there's a guy at Churchill that does that literally. And it's like, what?
I've seen him. Yeah, I've seen him at Aqueduct. I've seen it over the years. Belmont.
There's cappers that call you and try and sell you picks. That's what they do. They sell everybody the other team.
People still call people.
Yeah.
What's up, Ron Walton?
Yeah. Well,
see, I told him
we're famous for that back in the day.
See, I told him, "Here's your kite. There's your kite." That's because I picked.
I see a whole new wave of vulnerability coming with that shit too.
Yeah.
You know, people that are getting into sports gambling that have been around the block a day or two. That's why we got to educate these poor folks because there's a lot of flim flam artists out there.
Man, look, anybody who thinks
they'll work it both ways.
Yeah.
Anybody who thinks you can win at a fucking clip that, look, man, anybody who says they win at a clip a 70% clip or something, it's just not fucking real. It's just not. So,
short shot, Timmy, you guys are brutal. What's going on there, Timmy? I've never seen that name before. Shorts shot, Timmy.
Yeah.
Short shot, Timmy. Have you been short tonight?
Timmy.
Right.
Have you been short tonight? Or are you short altogether?
No, he's got on short shorts, man. Move on. Don't worry. HD, is that line's already moving for Michaelis, man?
No.
Hey, I got to tell you, Nick, you gave me the best intro on Tuesday. I got to give you a salute to that, bro.
You know it. He had the WNBA show coming up, my man.
It's already up.
It's already up.
You had the WNBA show coming.
It's already up, and I'm already in the hole.
It's all right. You gotta get the shovel and dig yourself out of it, right?
I just gotta stay in. I just gotta go on Jimmy the Bag show every day, bro.
Horford is flexing.
You know, Jimmy, when you play.
Thanks, Picks. From Dave.
Have you been on with Jimmy for WNBA teams?
Yeah, I was on yesterday.
Well, yeah, all right, good.
Yeah.
Wow, what a win by Boston. What a steal.
Unbelievable.
Man. This was a steal.
That's the thing. It's before the game, like you said, is if somebody said, well, there's going to be a team with 120 points in this game, nobody would think it would have been Boston.
No, not at all.
Boston for doing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Horford's blowing kisses to fucking people in the stands. He wants to hit a couple threes and a deuce, and he's the man already.
40-13. It's getting it up more. That's a 27-point quarter.
Hey, who's on the mound for the Giants tonight?
What was your question about the Giants?
Who's on the mound for the Giants?
Gonzin, right?
Oh, tonight?
Wood, that's right.
Oh, Giants, Wood.
Yeah, okay. So Cobb is
25 seconds since 125 on the board. He's shooting a big three here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, Ragu, because we didn't get it. But if you weren't watching the game because you were at the movie, we had a guy on third with less than 2 outs that would have cashed our fucking over 3.5, and they didn't.
What did you go over?
I hope that person took that under 220.
Well, I was mad about the fucking Colorado game yesterday, or the one that got canceled the other night when I was telling you about earlier. And then I told Jim, like I said, I told Jimmy about the Braves in the chat today about the righty lefties with the Colorado and the Braves.
MDR, real quick. Did you hit that under 229.5? I'm hoping that you did when I said it because it's at 128 right now. End of game.
I was trying to listen to what Drew was saying.
That's right. That's fine.
Sorry,
that's the thing I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to be looking for right-handed, good hitting right-handed teams coming into Colorado and fucking smashing team overs on the first game.
Okay, so if you did it, I'm a little jealous because I really wanted to take that Braves over today, and obviously
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Okay, well, we're going to start doing it. I think you're on.
I gave it away, but I didn't play it.
You're on something.
What you go to the movies with Jose? Jose told me backstage earlier he was going to see the new Top Gun. Did you go with him?
Yeah, I flew out to Texas this evening. I just got back.
There you go.
Quonk, quonk.
Hey, give him a break, bro.
Your arms are tired. I flew out to Texas. My arms are tired.
Fuck that, Teach. You know what I really did? Fucking Tom Cruise came to my house, picked me up, flew me to Texas, and let me fucking Jose.
Yeah.
That's how I got to Texas and back.
That's the fucking ragu I love.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Connor, you believe all this shit?
I believe you.
Al Horford Finals MVP.
You up this weekend. Don't worry.
Bro, that happens. That'd be crazy.
I want to see the price on that one.
That'd be crazy. It's gonna be Tatum, I think, or Smart. Tatum or Smart. But we'll see here.
I want to see the series.
If Celtics win,
are they going to put it up?
I can't believe they won the first game. Fucking.
I can't stand the Celtics.
Man,
I'm surprised. I can't believe it.
Especially after watching the first quarter.
I can't stand the Celtics.
Well, how's this sound? It's a big. Here, I'll go back to the stat. It was just a couple of seconds ago.
LJ, what Curry end up with? Out of curiosity,
31 points, and they lost.
Hey, I'm surprised Nate hasn't come back up in here yet because after that first quarter, he broke out sweet with his
trifecta. Yeah,
trifecta. Yeah, he got 2 of them.
I cannot believe that they just fucking. Wow. Here, I'm gonna go back here real quick. This is a crazy stat that they just said. Go ahead, guys. I'm gonna look for it.
Tube just said Jose is gonna be unbearable. Oh shit! I feel bad for Dutch now too.
I gotta say what's up to my guy Ilio, man. What up, bro?
Top set.
Positive, man.
Largest point differential in any quarter in NBA final history. 20. Wow.
Yeah.
So just broke a
40 to 16.
Wow.
Fourth quarter.
Top
wow.
Good place of my life, man.
Tomorrow. They're playing Singer's pitching for the Royals and Gwitty pitching for Astros.
Astros first 5 under.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that one. Tell you can't go wrong.
Hey, I mean, they do hit that a lot.
Did you hit? Didn't you have the Brewers?
Yeah, I had the under too.
Yeah. Hey, I need to ask Top Set what city he's in right now. He's
in Boca.
Bring that up, Dusty.
He's in Boca. He lives in Boca where I'm at.
I'm asking because my man goes everywhere, plays poker.
Oh.
Yeah, he goes to Coconut Creek, but he mostly plays at the Hard Rock in Miami.
I'm sorry.
He stopped by, smoked a little jammer with me 2 weeks ago. He was in the area. He just moved back to Boca with his girl.
Nice.
All right, let's wrap this bad boy up, guys. Let's wrap this bad boy up. Denny, my man. I'll see you tomorrow night on the Horse Show. Where can they find you other than tomorrow night?
Well, tomorrow, yeah. They can find me on Twitter. Dennis _Trusty. Sorry, I mess it up sometimes. Average night, it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Could have been a whole lot worse. And C-Mac, I'm sorry. I thought you had, but my bad. Sorry. I'm sorry.
No.
Anyway, but no, thanks for having me. Hopefully we can do this again pretty soon.
Next Tuesday.
Yeah, Danny.
Tease, where can they find you? When is your show? Make sure to tell everybody.
At Parlay Tease on Twitter. And you can find me tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern on Pub Sports Radio, this channel, for We Got Next. It's going to be a really good show tomorrow. And it's going to be every day that there's a WNBA game. So you'll have to check the times for the weekends. But during the week while the NBA season's going on, when there's a Pub Hub, we'll be immediately following after. But tomorrow, no Pub Hub. Tomorrow, no basketball game or NBA game. So we're on at 4 p.m. Eastern. Look forward to seeing you all.
4 p.m. Eastern, guys. Remember that. Mr. Ragu, where can they find you, my man?
You'll see me on occasionally with Jose doing some MLB stuff. And whenever Jimmy decides he wants me to come on and aggravate him for a little while, I'll be on with him, usually like on Thursdays. And then I'll hang out with you guys during the week. And then you can find me on Twitter at Big Ragu 62.
Big Ragu 62. OJ, where can they find you, my man?
Man, you know what it is. LJ from Houston at LJ from the H. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Raw Words Podcast, streaming now on YouTube. Go like, subscribe. We just did a finals preview yesterday, and we will be doing a game 3 preview maybe next Monday. I don't know, but we'll get the content out for y'all. Follow me on Brothers and Bets. Also, during the week, we make our weekly plays around 5, 6 o'clock Central, so catch me on that. And, of course, every Tuesday and Thursday right here, live Pub Sports, Nightcap, with my boy Cab and Boston Nick, Connor, all of us just making money, man. Tonight was a so-so. We broke even, but hey, it happens. It's always another day to make some cash. So
there you go. Day, another dollar.
Let's keep it going.
Mickety Mac. Where can you find you?
Yeah, just check me here. Post Source Radio all the time. Check me tomorrow with everyone's favorite boy, Jose, at 5:30 Eastern.
5:30 Eastern ET time.
I feel like you emphasize the boy. No,
I circle back on one thing? I gotta say,
that? No shit. Wonder Boy.
Tomorrow night
on
Who Banging Sports Network.
Yep, Who Banging.
I'm gonna start doing the lounge on Friday evening. So DJ Dominic and myself and Tease, I think when you're around. So that's something we're gonna start doing too. Friday evenings, Who Banging Sports Lounge.
And if that's what I came into last Friday,
DJ to come on tonight too.
Yeah, we it's a good thing because we're all old school cappers. That I mean, between us, we probably have 100 years of capping, and if not more. And we like to talk and educate. And if anybody has any questions about handicapping, feel free to join in and ask.
Yeah, it's an open forum, So whatever the chat wants to talk about, we'll bring it up, and then we'll have like one major subject of the night, I guess, so to speak.
There you go.
Any idea what that is? Has DJ Big Boss pulled the curtain back yet?
No, I don't know. I'll retweet it tomorrow when it comes out.
The curtain call.
Hey, Dabby, real quick, man. Tell us about the morning sesh, bro. It's coming up, right?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, we talked about it. Dutch and I are going to get everyone warm for whether it's Jose's show on the weekend or what it may be. It's going to be 10 a.m. Central, which is 11 Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific time. There we go. I got all those right, didn't I? Yeah, we're going to get on, guys. Bring some bud. It's cool if you don't smoke, but it's cooler if you do. So, the routine. Come kick it with us, man. We're gonna fire it up and talk a little shit and get ready for the day.
This Sunday?
Saturday, yeah, we're gonna start this Saturday. Yeah.
Okay, but you're on Sunday as well, right?
Saturday through Monday, man. 3 days a week.
Right on.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And it's on Pub Sports Radio, so I'll just go ahead and do that. Nick, before you come, you know, when we're outroing here, guys, it's always everybody placing themselves, but I got to come back to the chat, man. We don't got shit without you guys. So thank you guys out here. Top Set, MD, Chris, ASDF. Glad to see you in here, man. Ron Lofton, Abel, you know, Nick was up here, Sammy, HD Tube, all you guys, man.
Chris Brady, everybody. Viper, MDO, everybody showed up.
And after the morning sesh, I think Dab even sends out free samples of his it's that week's batch.
No, you can buy it at your local dispensary.
I thought it was on semen samples. You can find me at Mr. Fatfist on Twitter. Hopefully this fucking hurricane or whatever you want to call it doesn't hit us. It's looking like it's going to hit us. Tropical cyclone. At 1:30 p.m. Eastern time is the UFC card, so it's early. That'll be Saturday. You'll probably find me on Razor Sharp Show tomorrow night. And I did talk to Big Boss a little bit. I might be on with you guys tomorrow on the show with you guys. Hopefully I can. Other than that, Mr. Fatfist on Twitter, BossNick_UFC on IG, always here on PSR, Pub Sports for Life. We'll be fucking pubbing till the 13th episode on Tuesday. Peace out. We out here, guys.
We be pubbing. Later all. Appreciate
you.
Let's get it.